bunch of red meat or shellfish because I have gout. Gout is a disease that makes my acid levels much higher than most people's. And so if I eat certain foods, my acid level elevates, skyrockets, and then I get all giant swelling and incredible pain in my joint.
Hey. Who? Gout. Little gin, little door, that shrimp make the gout hot. I can feel it in my toes, let's go, it's the gout walk. Stomach cold, so froze, you know I got the gout rocks. Take a 20-minute break, I'ma hit him with a gout walk. Sushi daddy, I'ma tear it up. Oh shit, here comes another flare up. DoorDash me a little aloe vera, a bowl of penne and a side of marinara. I could introduce you to the gout. Fatty foods every time when I go out. Bitch, I'm too fast, so I pass out. Where the cherry juice at? Need a glass now. Gout. Gotta go and see the doc. Man, it's like a couple blocks. Hold up, another $100 shot. Now I'ma hit him with a walk. Hey, what? Gout walk. Little gin, little door, that shrimp make the gout hot. The chab. I can feel it in my toes, let's go, it's the gout walk. Stomach cold, so froze, you know I got the gout rocks. Take a 20-minute break, I'ma hit him with a gout walk. Little gin, little door, that shrimp make the gout hot. I can feel it in my toes, let's go, it's the gout walk. Stomach cold, so froze, you know I got the gout rocks. Take a 20-minute break, I'ma hit him with a gout walk.
In medical school, we learned that gout is the king's disease.
That being said,
Hello. This is Phil Burnell. All right. And just wanted to tell you that I love the podcast. That being said, big ups. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, relaxing, chill, interactive, fun. ALT Insider, the legend, fantastic Mr. Sam, the dentist, Steve to the dead, psychological style host. Get well soon, man. Me, your cat, artistic style host. That being said, which vest is podcast best? That being said, which vest is podcast best?
If there was ever meaningful content, it's being produced right here on That Being Said.
Ho, 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 ho. What's up, everybody? Sunday show here. We are there. We are all over the place, popping off. What can we tell you? Popping off all over the place. You're going to have to clean up after this one.
Yeah.
We cannot let this ferment in the carpet and create mushrooms. We need to clean this up. We're popping off so fucking hard. Meerkat's in the house. What's up, brother?
Yes, I'm feeling very good today, or at least I was. And then I watched some DSP clips, and I am miserable now because that dude has been insufferable this fucking week. Insufferable.
Yes. Tech side fill, 4K side fill. You can't see it though, guys. That'll be 1080 for you guys. We are in 8K right now. For us, it looks awesome.
Yeah.
I can see Meerkat in 16K widescreen. You guys are going to see 1080p though. I apologize. But anyways, a lot of stuff to get to. Where we're going to pop off first, Meerkat? You put us on the course here.
Well, your boy, hold on, because I might be a little bit too quiet. Your boy got a second microphone to talk to his boy, Mr. Brian, and he did a whole unboxing gimmick thing. And well, we can watch it, you know. We
yeah,
could.
let's try give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. So I just want to be clear. Okay, let's wait till we watch this clip, and then because like you guys got to understand why we need a second microphone. All right, so let's let him tell us first, then we'll talk about it.
Yeah, we skipped the business stuff, but there's no business stuff. Oh yeah, actually there
There's no
is.
business.
Wait,
Oh,
do
yeah,
people even
business.
know about this? Yeah, we're gonna do a tier list after we're done watching the clips and shit of the greatest DSP fan art of all time, and it's gonna be
Yes.
very fun. I promise.
And we found a lot. There's so much. I found all the, and I found my rule for finding it myself was it had to be on the DSP stream itself, right? It's not like someone sending shit to his Twitter to make fun of him. This is all shit that was on his stream at some point. That's the key point to remember, everybody. It's going to be a lot of fun. But let's get through the week and then we'll get to that.
Yes. Okay, let's start with the new microphone.
Yes.
One of the things that we did last week that people really enjoyed is I had a special Friday Night Fights with my friend Brian, also going by top tier rated over on Twitch. We did a 2.5 hour set of Street Fighter 6. It was great. I used a variety of characters. He did too. We had fun, but the one thing that was sorely lacking was voice communication, because I haven't actually done anything online cooperative with anyone in many years, right? Like many years. I just don't do it because of
What does he even mean many years? He played with that same guy like a couple of years ago. I wouldn't say it was many years, but
yeah, it has. I mean, like I don't know. It hasn't been many years, but it has been years, I guess. But yeah.
Oh, there's also, I guess we should just have an honorable mention for this and not talk about it at all for the rest of the episode. The whole capture card nonsense. So he is now playing games in 4K because he turned up some options on his TV or something, and he bought a new capture card and whatever. He's been bragging about turning up his bitrate to 15,000. 15,000. Just for reference, I'm streaming right now in between 4,000 and 5,000.
Yeah.
Yes.
But you don't need that much.
No. Especially for what he's doing.
trolling. And because of that, I don't have any equipment to even like talk to anyone over the internet. And
reminder, he's talking into a microphone right now, just letting you know.
Yes. And also
he doesn't have equipment to talk to friends, talking into a microphone right now. Yes.
It is a microphone that he can also use on Discord simultaneously, like we're doing right now, even though we're not using Discord, whatever. And also he has a headset or multiple headsets, but he can't wear them for 2 hours a week because like 4 years ago, he got an ear infection one time after wearing headsets for like 2 decades. That sounds good to me. But in a true example, in a fantastic example of a midlife crisis, he just likes to buy stuff. So he bought a new microphone that he's only going to use to talk to this one guy until this guy decides that he doesn't like Phil anymore and he doesn't play with him anymore. Outstanding.
Couldn't actually talk about the matches. We couldn't commentate. We couldn't, communicate. Well, Brian said, hey, I'd love to do it again, but man, you really got to find a way to talk so we can we can communicate if we do it again. And so, after talking with you guys yesterday on the podcast about this, 3 different people recommended this microphone. I have no clue if it's any good. It's Ampligame Fine or Fine RGB mic series. It was cheap. I'm going to be honest. On Amazon, this was around just under $40, okay? So it's not an expensive mic or anything like that. It's Chinese. Okay. It says right on it.
In China, they say.
Yeah. I don't give a shit what they say in China. I don't give a shit about the mics in China. What the fuck?
But isn't like most of the shit that he has already Chinese? Or manufactured in China or assembled in Taiwan, but manufactured in China? Like, I don't know why we need to point this out, but yeah, sure. Oh, man.
By the Zocking Haijia Electronics Company from China.
Anything else? Anything else? Okay. You want to go down that line a little further, Philip?
Just
Who cares
some
what they
random
say?
made-up company that makes stuff for Temu and AliExpress. It's not even like a real company. It's just It's kind of like Spawn Seats. You remember Spawn Seats?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, sounds like it.
In China they buy. In China they buy.
Shouldn't be any good.
Begging brings success to few, misfortune to many.
Oh, is this written down in the I Ching?
Yes, that's the first paragraph.
All right. What's hilarious is that it tries to copy
the form factor and design of, say, a professional grade mic that I use today and I've been using for the greater part of 10 years, but it definitely isn't going to be that level of quality. For $40, you're never going to get the same as this guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Price tag means everything, doesn't it, Philip?
So,
I mean, he's right.
It's true in this case. Yeah, in this case, he's true. But
This
this is funny. That's the reason he's shitting on it is the price tag. You know, oh, this cannot be great. I mean, come on, yeah, this fucking sucks. $40. This is poor people stuff.
Yeah, because for this mic, you mostly probably pay for the actual appearance of the microphone, not the quality.
Yeah,
Because they're
that's why it has
shittier
the most
mics.
sales, by the way. Yeah, the most sales is because it has LEDs and looks cool. I mean,
Yeah.
let's get real.
and you know, kids that want to get into like talking to their friends in Discord or streaming is just like
Yeah.
beginner equipment.
Sure.
Yep.
what we're going to do today, first of all, we're going to do a live unboxing. We're going to see
great.
what it looks like. We're going to see, you know, does it look durable? What comes in the box? And if you guys want to, this is totally up to you. We can plug it in and see if it works.
This was not up to anybody but Phil, by the way. So
Yes.
he just got up and started doing it. Which, by the way, I don't know if you saw that stream, ALT, but it fucking pissed me off. A couple of days ago when he got his actual capture card, he spent, I kid you not, an actual fucking hour setting it up on the 2 different consoles and playing Street Fighter. Literally. And then
That's very-
he was fucking shameless enough to not even cut it out of the podcast. So he just uploaded it like this. It's actually insane. I'm going to show you.
Yeah, please.
Because I was watching it live and I was waiting for, you know, the podcast, and it just didn't happen. Just didn't happen. It was absolutely miserable.
Well, I thought the podcast is so important. We can't do anything else during the podcast. We got to do it. Some people tune in for the podcast. Remember them? The people tune in for the podcast specifically, and then the gameplay starts, they leave because they're really big fans of the podcast. So we got to keep the podcast, the integrity of the podcast alive, right?
Well, of course. But
I
then,
thought. That's what he said.
Then at some point he got to the DSP news segment and he speed run through that. He was just reading the title of something and then be like, well, there you go. Next one.
Oh,
So look at this shit. We start from the beginning, some rambling about the capture card. Then we start looking at it. Then we plug in the Xbox. Then we start rambling some more. Then we fuck around with the TV settings so this stupid motherfucker can play in 4K. Then people tell him how to fix his variable refresh rate or something. Then he is gone because he's hooking something up or doing something else or blowing his nose or fucking around in a miscellaneous fashion. Then we actually just sit around playing Street Fighter. Stuff that we should not be doing on the air because on the air is for entertaining people because that's his business. And then-
Koraz, real quick derail. Koraz points out American Airlines flight 1651 is now a thing, and it's in flight right now. So big ups, Koraz. Flight 1651 is in the airline right now. Is in the air. Big ups.
Wow. On gate 69 too.
Yes, hype.
Yeah, you
Sorry,
can't
go
make this
ahead,
up
sorry.
unless he made it up. But
No, I checked it. I just checked it. I want
Oh,
to be
yeah?
sure, and it's true. Yes. Big ups to flight 1651.
sweet.
If any
So-
of you get that ticket, you got to take a picture. But yeah, go ahead.
Oh yes.
Please.
Then we keep going. Then we switch over to the PlayStation, and then we mess around in settings, and then we play more Street Fighter. Like actually. And in the beginning, as you can see here in the end, how little time is left. He spent like an actual hour on this, and then we just rambling, doing shout outs, and he even did fucking Q&A. It was insane. Absolutely shameless. And he's been
What a
super
week.
shameless this week.
I have noticed that. And this tech side, Phil. Now, here's the thing: is this tech related stuff just for June? Because you know we're on the June redemption arc right now. Clearly, is this a part of that too? Saying how he's improved. Look, I've upped my streams. I got 4K going now. Well, not for you guys, but you know, is that what we're doing here?
I'm
It's
pretty
all
sure anything positive he does by the time the documentary comes out will have an effect on what he's going to say when it comes out. So whatever he does, he's going to bring up to make himself look good once the documentary comes out, right?
True.
So even if it's not his main intention to do it for June, he is, you know, he ends up doing it for June inevitably.
In the end,
Yeah. But I mean, the problem is not the capture card, and the problem is not the backdrop or the microphone. The problem is the guy that's using all of it and everything
Yes.
else.
yes.
And that can't be fixed. We can't fix that, you guys. We need to recast him for the reboot. We need to reboot DSP Gaming and replace DSP with, like, I don't know, Russell Crowe or somebody.
Ooh,
Yeah, maybe Mel Gibson.
ambitious hiring, but yes, I'm down.
Yeah.
Okay,
Big ups to Henry Varro says Sinus Tech Tips starring Dent Side Phil. Yes, we all love Sinus Tech Tips. That was a Meerkat joke.
No, I actually stole this from the Detractor Beam Discord.
Oh,
So it was
big
their
ups.
joke.
Well, don't say that. Still, good job, Meerkat. You found it.
Thank you.
Only people remember who posted it. Doesn't matter where you steal it from.
Yes.
That's my motto.
I'm down for that. We could do another live testing session where we try out a new piece of equipment and see if it works. The thing is, I really don't know how to test it properly on PS5. Like, how does PS5 work when you plug in a mic? Is there a menu where you can test the settings and the audio quality? I have no idea.
No idea.
Okay.
And this is supposed to be like fun. When you hear this, you should be excited for somebody going in and plugging something in the USB and testing if it actually works.
This is gonna be hype, dude.
Oh man.
So I guess we can maybe do that. It's up to you guys.
It's up to you guys.
Outside of that, on today's show, what do we have to do?
What else?
Well, I just want to recap because yesterday,
Literally.
Recap.
I'm looking at the chapters here. Literally an hour. Oh no, not even an hour. We keep going. An hour and 5 minutes of this hour and 38-minute podcast is dedicated to talking about one shitty ass Chinese microphone. Plugging it in, the design, the purpose. It's fantastic.
And remember, he's talking into a mic now, guys. I can't emphasize that enough.
Yes.
The capabilities to talk to someone are already in his hands, but we had to
Yeah.
buy this for you figure it out.
we had my very first ever lag-free session of Street Fighter 6. And I would definitely like to
lag-free,
tell you
dude.
guys how it
How'd
went.
it go? Hope you won more than you lost, right? Hopefully. I mean, come on.
I think he's been doing all right, I think, but I haven't been watching him at all recently, so I don't know. There was also this thing of him implying that he's gonna want 2 PCs, one for gaming, because now he's a PC gamer apparently, even though he shit on them for like a decade.
Hell yeah. Yes, we're fully crossed over now. Fuck
Yes.
consoles, dude. PC gamers, dude.
And we have a really cool clip for that later on, because the fucking daily rap from yesterday and the huge, disgusting, shameless begging segment he has, we got to talk about this. It's incredible.
I didn't see that yet. A lot of people said that was hype. A lot of people behind the scenes said that was hype, but I did not watch it on purpose for this show. I want to see this too, because last night me and Atlas were doing the watch until a tip, and he was struggling. Let's put it that way.
Yes.
He was struggling, and then you get the real insufferable Philip when he's trying to like act like I'm a real gamer. I'm having fun, guys. Don't you want a tip? But he's not saying it. That's the best. It's awesome.
And we got the meme for those of you who contributed. Thank you, implying that you want to guilt trip the other people who didn't. Like,
for those of you who did contribute, thank you so much. Are we all good now? Can we move on? Can we push play? Everything good now, guys? Okay. Let's go ahead. Go ahead, Meerkat.
Let's move on positively. That's another great meme. Because most of the time it comes after an actual disgusting toxic segment when he tells somebody to eat his ass and lick his balls, and then it's like, okay, let's move on forward positively, okay? As he leans into the chat to ban like 4 people.
Because it went pretty darned well. Let's put it that way.
Darned well.
Was kicking butt against master level players, which is a relief.
Okay, this is
you're
when
in
I
casual, sir. Casual, sir. Get back to me when you enter ranked, please.
That is true. Yeah, he's still in casual,
Yes.
but he's still getting used to playing without lag. So he got used to playing the bad version, and now he's playing the good version, and it's still difficult. So yeah, I think that's it with the mic thing. Let's see.
Oh, you weren't here Thursday though. My favorite thing of the week for Meerkat was when he said, "I might owe the Cannon Brothers an apology."
Oh, I saw
was
that.
My favorite. Yes.
Yeah,
I
it was
love it because remember, he said the Cannon Brothers talked to him privately and said, "You're right, Philip. It does drop inputs, but don't tell other people." So why would you need to apologize if they admitted that's the truth? That's my big question.
Yeah, he straight up just accused them of fraud, and then double, triple, quadruple, quintuple down on it over the course of 2 decades. It's incredible.
Yep. And what are we apologizing for? The thing you said that was true privately, Tom Cannon, that was not true. You told me something that was false back then. All right. Pretty cool. Very cool, dude.
What's funny about it is the gain control works nicely. The tap to mute actually works nicely.
What do you expect it to
So
do?
it has all these nice features, but the quality of the mic is terrible.
The mute
Right?
button works.
The one key thing they should have
Whoa!
actually had, a good quality mic, isn't present. All the other things are nice to have, but you don't really need them. What you
Well,
really
with these mics, you need to tweak the filters in OBS to make it sound good.
Yeah.
Because,
Yeah,
you know, they're...
oh, that's not happening.
Yeah.
That's not happening.
Because those like yours, for example, you can plug and play that shit and barely touch anything because it's ready to go. It's like studio quality. But this is different.
want is a good mic, and that's what's not present in this mic.
What?
The one thing that's the most important thing they forgot. They put all these other bells and whistles and not the good bass mic product.
How do you know? How the
You
fuck
can't make
do you
it up.
know?
What can I say?
Well,
right?
I think he tested it out, but I kind of skipped that.
So
Okay,
I guess we're
test
gonna
it out.
see.
Okay,
So there's an echo concern and technical assurance, whatever that means.
Okay.
So yeah, he spent
So,
so much fucking time.
Technically, you
fucking
should
with this.
never hear it
He's in this menu for like 15 minutes.
unless I have like the Discord voice chat open or whatever. Then the person on the
Someone
other end
said
should hear
we're
it.
making the DDM press conference meme a reality over time.
Yeah.
Now we have the two mics building up.
Oh yeah, actually he had him in front of him, both mics at one point. But then I don't understand, why is he gonna talk to the guy over the Street Fighter chat or like the PlayStation
I
chat? Because I
guess.
thought he was gonna do Discord.
That's
Or
so
whatever.
odd though. Like, we're not pretend to be friends. Like, that's kind of intense. Like, I mean, like, real friends can do that normally, no fucking problem. But like, two dudes just sitting there, like, good one, got ya. Whoa,
Well,
good move. What are you gonna do?
In
What?
this situation, it's much better to talk than not to talk, because it just kind of weird. It's awkward if they don't talk because we
Yeah,
got to see
agree,
it.
But are we real friends with Brian? Like, great parry, Brian. And he
Yeah.
can't complain. Philip can't do all the shit he normally does because we can't say excuses for losing, can we?
No, the
What?
excuses are.
That's my block, huh? Where's my super? That kind of shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
well-
Brian wants to talk, not David. Big ups, Doomer. Okay, Brian's the one that's making this happen then. All right.
Yeah, pretty much. And well, I don't know. You saw how it went the first time. He wasn't making excuses. It was all basically best behavior DSP. It's like he really, really wants to keep that guy his friend. So he's not.
This is
You
this
know.
is very odd, and it's not going to end well. You know that. I'm just being honest, guys. Everyone that interacts with Philip becomes an enemy at some point. It's just how long it takes. Everybody, Leanna, Rambo, Howard, they're all enemies now. It just takes how long it takes. June's already pretty much an enemy now too. Not quite there, but we're getting there. That's just gonna wait till probably but so Brian is gonna get there.
Yeah.
But and Brian has reacted to, Philip's 2KJ thing. I watched that. That was pretty funny. He just makes
Yeah.
fun of. I mean, he just laughs at it like it's every other human being would do. You know what I mean? It's just a funny thing. So how long is it going to take? Brian has a stream too that people are going to say shit during this stream.
Well, I think the angle with Brian, because like you said, June the King's not exactly a detractor yet. He's more on a watch list. He's
Yes.
suspicious.
Yeah.
But with Brian, I think the angle with him is going to be the trolls harassed him so hard that he doesn't want to play games with me anymore. And then somebody's going to ask him for proof and they're going to get banned.
Yes.
Yeah.
So all right. I mean, it's going to be just bringing Brian in. It seems like a wild card move for Philip, but I guess he really wants that I have friends angle for the documentary, I guess. But
Yeah.
all right, should be anytime you throw in a variable to DSP streams, it means there's a chance of more interesting stuff happening. So I'm down for sure. This is another variable. I'm down with it.
Absolutely. Look at this fucking chapter, by the way. Look at this. At 106:43, we have chat discussion and bans. It's very positive.
Oh, that's very important.
What the fuck is this about?
Hang on, I got a few bands here.
And this person got banned from the chat for saying something disgusting in the chat, sexual. And now they've tipped me $5 via an e-check that's not guaranteed to clear.
Wait, what?
asking
E-check?
to be unbanned.
It's an e-check.
No. I'm not unbanning you. You said something sexual and disgusting in the chat. You
Like
got banned
what?
appropriately for it.
Yeah, how much?
Now you're
is
trying
it?
to get unbanned.
What
for the tip,
base?
but you sent me an
First
e-check.
base, second base, third base.
Yeah,
home
that's
run?
what I'm thinking. Because for him, like, it was sexual. Remember when Kat was on stream, she was getting re-revealed as the new
Yes.
Kat. She got recast. And somebody asked him, hey, you guys, can you kiss or something? And he was talking about, yeah, this is not a fucking sexual stream. It's
Oh
like,
yeah,
bro,
yeah.
you literally kissed before.
Yep, and you were happy to do it. You were waiting for that call, you know. You want to do it, cat? And he had the face ready, you know.
Yeah.
He had that loaded up
in 7 days. No.
And they sent him a fucking e-check. That's the first
E-check.
time I heard about this. How does this even work?
How do you
God
send
damn
an e-check to PayPal? Did they say Aki is cute, or is that a meme? Two people said that though, at least.
No, it's...
Aki, he said Aki was hot. Oh, it was a sexual thing about Aki?
And he got banned for that?
Okay, it must have been more than Aki was hot. Did we talk specifically about what we were going to do with Aki? I'm down with that as well, that thought. But what exactly we're talking about?
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
Do we know
Thanks for
Meerkat's Street Fighter girl choice? We don't know that, do we? A lot of people are asking about that.
I'm cool with all of them. They're all hot.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter.
I like Jury, yeah. Jury is nice.
Okay, me too. Me too. Man of culture, I see. But I don't like how it makes you think people think you like feet at that point. It's not about that, guys. It doesn't have to be.
That's just an added bonus.
Thank you. Thanks for saying that. All right. Let's move on positively before we get down too far this route.
Real tip today is a $10 tip from Rocky. He says, I'm glad everything went well with your new setup. Let's have a chill stream today. Thank you very much, Rocky.
Okay, I guess that's it for this one.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Rocky.
So we can move on positively to the next thing.
Yes, please.
And this week has been fantastic for begging, basically.
Yes.
So this is going to be a huge begging segment soon. But before that, we're going to watch a very suspicious segment. And let's see how we're going to make up our minds after this. So this clip, this from Hate Army, this is called DSP Texts a Whale to Save His Disaster $15 Stream. And what happens in it will shock you. Unless you've been watching DSP, in which case it's just regular stuff.
It's Hate Army.
Easy does it, old sport.
All right, I'm going to split the part. We'll come back. We'll do some Bugs matches to unlock the Joker rewards. And then we will continue. Cool.
Frustrated already.
Okay. Guys, I have to pee real fast, so if you bear with me, I'm just going to run.
No, so it always bothers me when it says, I have to pee. This is the type of things like children say. Can't you just say, I have to go to the bathroom? Or I'm going to pee. You know?
He used to be worse than that. He'd say, I got to take a shit. And he'd come back and berate the people when there's like, oh, we lost 100 people because I had to take a shit for 10 minutes. That's the that's the attention span of people nowadays. He used to say that legit.
Yeah. And then he stopped having bathroom breaks after the pre-stream and was bragging about it for like a week. That now we don't drop viewers and it's the best. And then he went back to taking breaks because he's lazy as fuck.
Restroom will be right back. And it is the last hour, guys. So please support the stream if you can. Right now, I mean, yeah, pretty much no tips at all came in today.
Remember, this is a greasy bag. Remember this.
And that sucks. But anything in this last hour appreciated. And, you know, if I hit the tier 1 tips goal, that would be great. Okay? I'll be right back.
Yes.
And some of the most shameless shit he does is begging and then going away. And it's like, bro, at least beg when you come back. At least you're going to be there for the stream and
it's like
producing
think
content.
It over. It's like, think it over. All right. I'm going to go talk with your mother for a while. You just think about what we just said.
Yeah.
And, you think long and hard about it, and I'll be back. That's what it feels like.
Yeah. Or I compared him on Twitter to like a gaming class at school, and the teacher is Mr. Burnell. You get shit on if you're not paying attention or talking about something else. You get shit on if you're late. Literally, and the teacher doesn't want to repeat what he said because you're a fucking latecomer. And then people respect him about as much as they respect the substitute teacher that just showed up for like a class. So, but also, if he was a teacher, at least he would know something about fucking gaming. He seems like he's just a random guy.
He might have fun with it at least, but
yeah,
you know, like.
But, you know, he's like some of those old teachers that are just tired of teaching, so they just do everything on autopilot. They don't give a fuck if you learn something or if you have an interest in the subject. They just exist, and then they clock out and they fuck off. This is this guy.
Yep. I got to get through this book. I don't give a shit if you guys care about it. I got to get through this book. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's hit it. Yep.
And now he's just gone.
Grug arms. Oh, he's back. Anything happen? Anything come through?
Oh my god, the fucking wipe. I gotta replay this.
Anything come through? Look at that arm right there. That looks like fucking Cooking with Jack arm. You know what I'm saying? Go back a little bit.
What's Cooking with Jack's arm?
He
What's
actually
it like?
unfortunately, he had like 4 strokes.
Oh yeah.
And that's what it looks like. Go back a little bit. Wait, that right there. Play a little bit. You'll see it. He kind of just holds it there for a second. He's coming back. He's coming back. There he look. That's a vestigial arm. We can't really do anything with that one.
Oh.
That's what
Maybe
looks
that's
like,
why it
doesn't
drops his inputs.
Yeah. Look at that. All right, we're back.
And look at this.
White? Deep
right in
ear.
the pants, man. The most obvious thing ever.
That's a collection point of oil behind
God
your ear.
damn.
Nice.
Okay, guys, I'm back. We're gonna play with Bugs and hold on.
Bugs. Shout outs, Bugs.
An anonymous tipper just tipped me $35. Wow, thank you.
Does that feel good?
I wasn't
Does
expecting
that feel good, Philip?
Hear
Hold
what
on.
he said? You hear what he said?
Go ahead.
I
Did he say I
wasn't
didn't expect
expecting that. What the fuck do you
Please.
mean I wasn't expecting that? You begged right before you left.
That has to make you feel like, I mean, I know it doesn't for him. I know he doesn't care because it doesn't matter, but he begs and gets money. But holy shit, man. That has to feel, that's like, how does that make you feel, Philip? Think about yourself when you look in the mirror and say, how does that make you feel? Begging for it and somebody out there, here you go, daddy. Whoa, I didn't expect that, huh? Whoa, cool.
Or maybe the semantics is that he was expecting a smaller tip. And then he got a big tip and was like, oh, man, I didn't expect that. I expected like $2 less.
Awesome. Whoa. Was not expecting that. Awesome.
Anonymous tipper just tipped me $35. Wow, thank you. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Thank you so very much. I think we
Yeah, see, he feels bad a little bit, I feel, in those situations.
I don't think he does. Because
You don't think he does? I feel like a
greed-
little bit. Yeah, it kind of hits him for a second like, shit, man. You know, it just looks bad. But anyways.
Yeah, but then it works. When it works, he doesn't
Yeah.
feel bad. When he begs and it doesn't work, he feels bad because he humiliated himself without a result. Because he's totally willing to humiliate himself if he knows somebody's going to come through and give him the money for it. That's what the vests
Yeah.
and the hats are for.
Yeah,
for that one.
Yeah, he didn't audit this anonymous. We get some audits go deep too. Check it out, your YouTube videos deep. But no, this is fine. Great, thanks so much.
Oh, by the way, just as a mention, I watched the DSP Super Bowl restream by Tevin, and DSP
Okay.
at some point admits that Kat was watching it, and from that point onward, people start trolling like real hard. There was some dude sending him Argentinian memberships with names related to Kat and referencing Kat, and it's kind of crazy because you know she saw them, like you know.
Oh, because he said Cat's watching now.
Yeah.
That fired up the LARP. Oh, okay, I got you.
You know what happened right before that? He comes back from break, and Kat was watching. So she snitched on somebody in chat that they were talking trash. And DSP comes back, he's pissed off, and he starts banning people.
But I still don't believe that was Catherine. I think that's Philip going downstairs with the phone open, with chat open, looking for people to say shit. And I say, well, Kat found this. I wasn't watching, of course.
Yeah, but
that's what I think. But
you know why she was watching? Because she cooked the food for that day. So
again,
and then he was
cooked
glazing
the
her
food.
so hard. He loved it. It was like the best meal he's ever had. Describing whatever it was.
I think she was pissed that day, and then Philip had to make up for it.
Yeah.
Food was incredible. Oh my god, amazing. Anyway, who knows? We'll never know.
Thank you so much. $35. And now we hit the tier 1 tips goal for today. Thank you.
Wow, this shocks me.
Hang on, let me go back to this side. Hang on. Okay, back to this side.
Cool. Thank you so much. All right.
And
Cool.
I think that's
Thank you.
basically it. And then he puts on the
Yeah.
glasses. We have the glasses
Hold.
putting on ceremony. Yes. Well, he always looks right in the camera while putting them on. You can't just like put him the normal way. Fucker.
How much longer do we have of glass? I mean, we lost the bubbles. Bubbles are cooked, done, no more. People don't need it anymore. I wonder how long we have till the glasses are done too. They're kind of, it's starting to go away. Let's put it that way. They're starting to fade out.
I think I think the glasses are gonna stay because they're not that embarrassing, but also they're not very enticing for people to contribute. You need something sillier because this is just like regular glasses. It's like me charging somebody to put my glasses on. It's just glasses.
I think that's why. I think no, because like the vest is. I think he's gonna not do silly anymore because he knows it looks stupid. This is again part of the June thing. I think it's gonna. I think before the June documentary drops, the goals are gone. Those kind of like wearing vests and silly shit goals are gone. No more silly hats. I bet. That's my guess. That's my prediction. Lock it down.
I think he should just double down on it and do more of it. Because I mean, at this point, nothing is gonna help him if he phases all of that shit out, pretends that it didn't happen, or pretended that it happened so long ago it doesn't matter. But we all know it was happening for years, and he didn't mind it. So I don't think they're gonna go away.
All right, we'll see. Big ups to Aid Robinson says, big ups TBS, 8 from 8 and Becca, big ups. Swaggy Davis Jr. says, Meerkat ALT looking like chocolate satin pie. Ooh.
Delicious.
Yeah, with chocolate satin pie, though, for sure.
Isn't that brown?
Go ahead.
I don't think
brown.
We're looking like that.
Yes. Well, it has a white component as well. The satin part is white. Mix it together.
It could be white chocolate.
Chocolate shavings on top. Now we're talking, Swaggy Davis Jr.
Oh,
Hell yeah. Copeside Phil says he needs 2 mics. He can't wear headphones. That's not even true, though. You can see you don't have to have 2 mics for that just because you can't wear headphones. You could wear just to have 1 mic doing 2 jobs, right?
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal, actually. But
the headphone thing, it's not even about the mic. It's actually him not wanting to wear headphones and the reason behind that makes it so crazy to me.
Yes. And we did the WPIG about health issues, and we focused a lot on the gout. We got to the fucking ear infection thing. We had to cut it off, but we'll definitely finish that this week. We'll figure all about the ear infection. This dude was tweeting. Okay, when he first got gout, Meerkat, you weren't here on Thursday. He did 15 tweets about gout in one single day. One day. It's amazing, dude. He could not stop talking about his health issues. He loves talking about them. That's his favorite thing to fucking talk about.
Look, another one, fall gout.
Yes. Iwamoto in the house says he can't wear headphones since doing it once might give him an ear infection, but doing a few shots as a recovering alcoholic, that's fine, guys. Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it the same logic that he can't drink because it's going to give him gout? If we can't put on the headphones once because of a ear infection that's guaranteed to happen, then we can't drink because it's guaranteed to give him gout.
That's very malleable. He said he changed his lifestyle many times and then let it slip on Twitter. I shouldn't say let it slip. Decided to write on Twitter that he ate pizza and it caused his foot to hurt. He just said this. He's like, guys, I'm changing my diet. Don't worry. We're back on track. And then he said, oops, I ate pizza. Now my foot hurts. Like, what?
Oh, man.
Anyways, Big Upside Vega says this setup is just for his boyfriend, Brian. Yeah. So the mic is just for the boyfriend. And I would love to get Brian's intentions of why he really wants to talk. Is Brian, because Brian's a streamer as well, right? So this has a promotional aspect for Brian, I assume. Is what he's thinking. You know what I mean? If you're Brian, you're saying maybe more people watch my stuff, I guess.
Oh, I don't know about that. People would.
He's not really friends with DSP, though, guys. You know that's not true.
Yeah. More people would watch his stuff if he was shitting on DSP. But, like, who is he expecting to attract pretending to like him? Like I said last week, this guy constantly makes people like Brian look bad because he's a representative of those communities.
But what is Brian doing this for then? He's not friends with DSP, wants to hang out. He's doing it just for the fun of it. I mean, you know what I mean? I don't know.
Might be just doing him a favor, you know? Because he can see this guy fucking lonely as hell. He's desperate. He's a 40-year-old man who has nobody else in the world to talk to or play fighting games with. He's been excommunicated from the whole FGC. Everybody that sees him, they treat him like somebody who has leprosy. They beat him with sticks on the street and they throw tomatoes at him. And he just wants to be the merciful guy. That's the only guy who's going to give him a handshake and then hopefully wash his hands immediately after.
Like even when people bring him up in like not a shitting on him way, like that one dude that like critiqued his Street Fighter play, member, he has to do like this whole section of like, I know some people hate DSP. Like it takes 5 minutes to explain why we're doing it. Yeah. I am not doing this to shit on DSP. I know he's a very polarizing figure. Very cool. Big ups Joe Mack. Says, big ups, gents. Big ups right back at you. Ira says, Phil has a stroke from not being able to rage at his so-called friend. It's Brian's fault. See, that's going to happen at some point. Not it's Brian's fault, but Brian's going to get hated on. But why? You know, what's the thing? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like what's going to be the turn? Because Brian watches something on his stream, I bet one day. Like, okay, I heard he watched detractor content. Fuck him. Something like that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Big ups Gray Win says it baffles me how DSP has sunk thousands of dollars on champions when he could have spent less than 1,000 on a modest pre-built PC and would be able to have a more enjoyable experience playing games. Well, a lot of stuff baffles us after you learn about it. You'll find more that baffles you, Gray Win, but that is a good thing to be baffled by for sure. If we cut back the champions even a little bit, all this bullshit about tech things could be solved by having the nicest shit ever. He could upgrade his PC every fucking year, every few years, if he wanted to. If he didn't, but those goddamn Yahogans, you know how it goes. Gray Win. They are really hot and sweaty, and you got to have them.
What was Brian's Twitch name? Top tier something.
Top tier
dude. Top
tier.
I think it was top tier rated.
Top tier rated. That's it.
Yeah, because I remember he talked shit about DSP once. I'm trying to find the Jasper 2K clip.
Yeah,
that one was funny. Because he reacted to it like any normal person would react to it the first time you hear it.
I'm trying to find it too now. Oh, he made fun of Phil's moves too. Like, has Phil seen any of that? Because I think if that comes out, man, if Philip catches wind of that, it's over.
Oh,
all
here
it takes is okay. Please go ahead.
This video is by James the Lesser. Pick up.
Comes James. Great, the turn entry.
Really? Cat reveal. So his big surprise was a cat? Really?
Thank you.
I might have to drop my G7 for
so he was paid $2,000 to tell y'all he had a cat.
Pretty much, yeah.
Reloading. I downed a hostile. Recharging my shield. Peacekeeper here.
Give me an extra $50 and I'll let him come in the room.
Hey, bring the cat. Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna bring the cat.
Real
quick.
Jesus.
To those who need it, there is an extended energy mag here. Level 2.
Oh my god, and he's serious too. He's not joking. This actually happened.
Yes, it did actually happen, sir.
Holy shit. Oh, I needed that laugh. That felt good, man.
Like, is he listening to this? Philip's not playing with this dude.
Yep, the shit is unlooted.
I appreciate that lip jam. That was fucking funny.
Oh, what is this? Okay, this is
Oh, next part is still with text. Yeah, can't really read all that, but
this is about the Jasper 2K. So this unrelated people on the forums that complained about it because, well, the guy got paid $2,000 to show everybody he has a cat. So yeah, I would complain about that too.
Yeah. So I mean, is anyone? I'm sure Philip has seen that. Is this? I think Phil might overlook that actually if you think about it, because if he wants this friend thing to be true before the June documentary drops, what are those other options, guys? He can't. There's not that many besides a fan, and how many of those does he have that actually want to play with him that aren't like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What other options does he have to play with like normal people? I don't know.
No other options. That's it.
Yeah. Maybe Brian is his best chance, So even though he knows Brian made fun of him, he's like, oh, what else? Nothing I could do.
Yeah.
Have to go with Brian.
I think how he's going to justify it is basically the trolls told Brian out of context about the positive marathon that Phil had.
Yeah.
So they twisted it and they gave him the detractor version of events. When the real version was that people showed up and supported because they love Phil and they want to kiss him gently on the lips as he is wiping grease off his face onto his shorts. And then a very generous contribution came through and he showed a positive reveal to everybody, which everyone loved except the trolls who should go to hell.
So last question about Brian, because we're spending a lot of time on this Brian character. When they're doing streams, does Brian stream at the same time? Like, can you be in Brian's chat at the same time? Because that
they did last time.
All right. that's going to be fun for a lot of people, I bet. You know what I'm saying? That's just a great opportunity to. All right, I'm not going to say anything for fear of like being the one to say something that people might do, but I just think a lot of people might do a lot of things in that situation, and it's going to end badly for everybody. Brian doesn't care, but I'm just really surprised Philip is bringing this variable into things because it is a risk.
Remember, he doesn't give a fuck what's going to happen to anybody else, because his original idea for the side scrollers interview was that he was going to keep quiet and everybody was going to have him on the show in secret. And then after the fact, when people found out DSP was on that show and they couldn't actually get a hold of Craig and everything, everybody would just shit on Craig because he told no one. And Phil knew this was what was going to happen, and he was perfectly fine with it. Matter of fact, that was his plan.
Yep, that was the plan, boys. 4D chess, boys. Get on his level. 2 more here. Beginning Scope Side Phil says there's a game on Steam called Flathead. Okay. Is that a fishing game? We got a flathead catfish, maybe, but that's hype. Flathead.
Flathead.
Search it up.
Oh, yeah. Wow, it has a 9 out of 10 with 69 reviews.
No, it just is a head, a flathead.
Yeah.
It is a head. Big ups. Flathead, now on Steam. Put it on your wish list.
Oh, it's only $1.99.
Yeah. Oh, you got to buy that. Come on. 1 mic for the stream, 1 mic for PS5. Is he going to buy a 3rd mic if he needs to chat while playing Xbox games? A 4th mic for talking on PC? That's the trajectory we're on now. 1 mic for every system.
Oh, you know what? Now that he has a 2nd mic, he's going to harass Kat to come on stream more often. Because remember, last time, the problem is that they only had 1 mic. So Kat was not audible most of the time, quote unquote.
Well, what it's really going to do is lead to Phil saying, no, we don't, it's just annoying. I'm not going to set that up. We don't need a 2nd mic here. You know, that's what he's going to do.
He also...
I don't need a 2nd mic, guys, dumb fucks. Come on, it's fine.
He's not going to be able to figure out how to configure 2 mics going into OBS. Even if it's like the easiest thing to do, which it probably
Forget
is.
About that shit. Hoskew says the Jasper reveal was better than what red vest? That's a deep cut, Hoskew. The red vest there was a surprise vest. Real quick version is Philip was saying there's a new vest coming out during the vest streak, and it's going to be a surprise for some time. And he was showing some shit about in his condo, and there's a red vest on somewhere, like on a couch. And people knew that was the real new vest. That was the vest he was gonna surprise. But yeah, it was the red vest.
It was like when he was revealing Jasper, and
that's when we saw it.
A bunch of people guessed that it was a cat beforehand. They even talked about it on Kiwi Farms on Twitter. Everybody basically was talking about this, and he showed up right before revealing Jasper. He was like, "None of you guys guessed what it is." And then a couple of days after, or maybe during the quartering interview, he admits that a bunch of people already figured it out. So it wasn't even all that special, you guys.
So very cool. Jasper, speaking of Jasper the cat, he is here. Big ups, Jasper. Says Brian may have a lead to the location of my claws. All right, well, get in contact with him. Hopefully we can find them for you one day, brother. Yes. We're rooting for you for sure.
We're going to do a fundraising event for claw reconstruction surgery. We can get them attached.
Remember that. That's the funniest thing to do. If you ever get a chance to see Jasper, put the claws back. Philip will be in shambles. All right, let's go.
So, brother, now we're going to move on to the whole entitlement baby segment about people not giving him money for Hades, people not giving him money for the multiverses, and people not being satisfied. That was my favorite part. People not being satisfied with the React event. And his response will shock you, or probably won't, but it's very annoying.
New weapon to try next time. All right, thank you all. Great stream tonight. For those who did support the stream tonight, I appreciate it.
Again, the gimmick. For those of you who did support, everybody else, you can get fucked, you freeloaders.
Fuck you guys. I hate you guys. Enjoying support. Fuck yourselves.
Enjoying this free content that's always been free that you can just watch and you don't have to give money for. No, fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Eat shit out of my ass.
Assholes.
And I'll see you next time for more Hades 2.
YouTube mode. I was YouTube too. Wow.
Oh,
I was a YouTube mode.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to be honest with you because you know I'm an honest dude, right? Yeah, I'm a little disappointed.
Why wasn't he honest while he was recording? It's almost like he's trying to hide something.
That was so fast. There's nothing else to say. Like, holy shit. Turn off YouTube mode right into it. Man, he's on fire.
For how long people said, hey, Phil, You totally need to have like a PC to play indie games on. You neglect indie games. You don't play them. And so I have a mini PC.
Oh, by the way, if you look up to the top of his chat, you can see a photo of Cat and a 50 gift bomb. So you know what that is.
Yes. There were some spicy ones this week.
Yes. And it's one of those photos that looks a little bit inflated, you know. It's kind of Photoshopped to make her look a certain
something
way.
that was Photoshopped, definitely.
Yes.
Now, right? Everyone's like, oh, dude, Hades 2 came out, early access. You going to get it? And I spent the money on it, and I played it in the Indies Marathon, and I'm playing it now. And I'm going to be honest with you guys.
Yeah, but the problem is that he spent like a decade shitting on PC players and calling them inferior and like fake gamers, talking about how playing on PC is like being scrunched up in front of a small monitor on a uncomfortable chair and just sitting there all day instead of laying down on the couch and chilling and relaxing with the good audio and everything. And now he's doing the thing that he shit on and he expects people to support it. Like, bro, you condition people to not like it.
This is the classic one where, guys, 15 years ago, people were begging me to play this game. Now I play it, and where, no one was here. What the fuck?
What happened?
No one showed up.
Really
he does that in multiple situations. Every single time something new doesn't get the support he expects, he says the same exact lines.
Yeah.
You guys asked for this for years. Here I do it, and then what? You know, well, maybe they left when you didn't do it when you're supposed when most humans would do it. You know what I mean? But all right.
If it weren't for Game
Very
Tracker
cool.
coming by tonight,
Game Tracker is back apparently. Remember that guy left, and well, he's back to save the stream.
Yep.
If Game Tracker didn't come by tonight, I didn't even make $10 on this stream.
Okay, but he did.
And it's not even a
Yeah, that's
so
pretty crazy.
He did though. So okay, you could say that for every stream. If this person and this person and this person didn't contribute, we're at $0, guys. Just being honest.
matter of that. Take a
We're
look at
zero.
the attention. It didn't even have consistent 200 viewers the stream. Like, what the hell's going on? It's a brand new game. This is not an old game. This is a brand new game. I'm playing it new. It just came out, right? And this is what people ask for over the years. We want more. We don't want you only playing mainstream games, right? We want you playing more of this kind of game, Phil.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so. I'll be honest with you guys, right?
Okay. How many times can we say that?
Yeah.
Holy shit. We need an I'll be honest counter.
I mean, those people left. They're not going to keep watching this guy for years if they want to watch something else of a different format or a different genre. Because he's not that important. He keeps forgetting because of his massive ego and his huge narcissism that he's not that important in the grand scheme of things. Unless you like hate watch him and get your own entertainment out of it. But,
unless he has drama with someone else. That's the only time that normies are coming out for DSP shit. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
Because otherwise, he's just one of the guys in a pile of Let's Players that just play pretty much all the games, and you got an incredibly wide variety of content.
Like, yeah. If you want to watch this game, you want to watch someone that is, one, learning the game, but still trying things, trying things themselves, enjoying it, or someone that's good at the game and knows what they're doing. Those are two options. No one wants to watch a streamer in their floral shirt like Dennis Nedry looking at chat for every single decision possible. And then you get a bonus of begging you.
Yeah,
that's cool.
They make you feel bad for just watching instead of watching and giving money, or just giving money.
Yeah.
Because he actually doesn't give a fuck if you're watching or enjoying as long as you give him money so he can shut up.
Oh, and let me tell you, it's sad because there's in chat at these times, like last night, he can't even find people that are like trying to help him because there's so few people there, and they're just like, as usual, talking to themselves or LARPers. That are two options. So it's like it's the saddest of the sad because he'll look for help. Like, all right, this spear of the gods is +5. Okay, well then we got the shield of the commoners. Well, that's and he'll try to like stall until someone says something in chat, but it's not coming.
Yeah.
So it's really, really sad. He's just sitting there, no confidence in anything he's doing. He doesn't even want to like just try stuff, which is what most humans would do. Just try something and see what happens. But no, he can't do that. So it's just really bad. It's a very interesting experience.
Yeah, it's absolutely miserable.
Yeah, we got him talking about air fryers though. That was hype. That was the hypest thing we did last night.
I'm surprised they don't have one. Because
they do. Oh, here.
They do?
We got the floor. We found the clip. Someone we were talking about air fryers randomly, and we found a clip of Philip saying that he has an air fryer, but it's too hard to clean, so they never use it.
Dude,
right? So we found this clip from like 5 years ago. So then someone else, of course, asked in the chat that night, And he says the exact same story. It's too hard to clean. If you put something in there, you got to wipe the sides, you got to wipe the tray. It's just too much work.
Dude, you got like little paper, baking paper trays that you just put your stuff in. That's what I do. And you barely ever have to clean it, just like once a week or something.
Yeah, it's not a thing you clean every single, clean the tray, obviously, but that's the end of it. But all right, it's too hard to clean up. What isn't too hard to clean up then? That's my next question. What isn't
dude,
too hard to clean?
We got a fantastic segment about DoorDash. We need to watch it because it's fucking incredible. I'm not going to spoil what happens, but it's incredible. Like absolutely baby moment. Actually helpless. But at first we need to get through this fucking stuff.
Yeah, let's do this, please.
That wants to attend.
I'm going to turn up the speed on this one because it's very repetitive.
Yeah. And when I play the smaller scale games, unless it's like a Souls-like, like Another Craft Treasure was, I'll be honest, I don't think that people care. At least most of my mainstream audience, okay? So, again, what I think it is, sadly, it is a vocal minority that yells at me and says that I'm doing the wrong thing over the years. In reality, the truth is, the games I usually stay away from are ones that just don't really work, right? I like this game a lot. I loved the first one.
What?
I'm playing this one now. I can't even get 200 people to watch. Why? The game is good.
Wow, that's actually, like, really bad. If you can't get 200 people, because at this very moment, there were 200 people exactly watching him. Which is like, damn, bro.
Won't start, by the way, if you ever watch it, guys, he won't start the late stream until he has 200 viewers. That's his cutoff to start the stream. It's so obvious and transparent. It's so obvious. He'll wait there until he gets to 200. Then he says, okay, now I'll start. All right, guys, you guys ready? Okay.
As I told you guys what I want to do.
And again, the responsibility of those people showing up, it's on the fans because they get to choose all the games. So if they choose the wrong game that's not getting people showing up and paying up, it's their fault. So you can't actually win. You can't be a DSP fan and not get shit on. Everybody gets shit on at some point.
Yep. And by the way, he has 200 viewers and less than 10 people are active chatters. Less than 10. I checked it multiple times last night. You got 10 and his DSP and Nightbot are in there too. So that means a total of 8 people are actively taking part. How many of those are LARPers? Probably 6. And then you got 2 people that are actually there to enjoy, which is Jade and someone else. You know what I mean? But, very fun. Very cool.
The night stream would be a little bit better if he allowed people to talk about stuff that is more than him in the video game. Because at least it could be like a chill hangout stream where you got a couple of people talking about, I don't know, basketball or music or something. But if you say something that he doesn't like, you need to go away or shut up.
Yep.
And that's how we get less than 200 people watching him.
Oh, Derek showed up last night as well, saying he'll be back in 3 days. And he was spamming the fuck out of it. No sold by Philip. No sold. Do not give a shit, Derek.
Derek is also back on Twitter after a week of absence or something.
He was typing up a storm when he came back. He had so much catching up to do.
His hands were shaking.
Yeah. Changing profiles lightning fast. Liking his own posts.
Is I want to have chill streams like we used to. We used to have late night streams of games like this where we would just relax and talk all night. But a lot of the times people weren't even saying anything in chat. I want to say thank you to Game Tracker. Thank you to the regulars who were here because there's quite a few regulars who were trying to keep stuff going. But yeah, I don't know, guys. Like, the good news is this is early access. It's not a huge deal, right? But at the same time, this was something I wanted to keep in the rotation as a playthrough. I don't know if I could do that. If I'm gonna have streams with less than 200 people, and if Game Tracker,
it's not a huge deal, by the way. But almost the whole daily wrap is about this.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that.
Show up, I make less than $10, then I don't think it works for the business. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the game, but I don't have the freedom to just play games I like all the time. Sadly, I don't. I wish I did. If that were the case, I'd be playing JRPGs. I'd be playing all these different games. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, cool.
All I could say is.
So wait. You're saying you play for views then? Okay, so you play games deciding on views, not just what you like to do. I thought that was the biggest benefit you have over other streamers is you can play whatever you want at any time. Well, I thought that was the cool thing.
Yeah, right? It is. Except it doesn't quite work like that.
He always flexes about that though. Remember the old FGC guys like Justin Wong and them? They have to just play fighting games, and he's not like them. He could do whatever he wants at any time. That's pretty cool. I thought that was cool actually, but all right. I guess we can't. Shoot.
Like maybe play it one more time later this week and see how it does. And if it continues with this pattern, then I guess that's probably it. And then we try other stuff. And whether it's stuff on the PC or not, I don't know. We had Noita that people were saying I should try runs in. We had Stardew Valley that people said I should do late night chill streams in. But I'm gonna be honest, it seems like they're all gonna turn out like today. Don't you think? They're all the same style, indie style game. They don't have giant mainstream appeal. They don't have a million people talking.
Oh yeah, Stardew and Hades 2, very comparable. They're also the same game actually. Stardew Valley and Hades 2 are very often compared. They're very similar.
They're still fine games. This game is great. No lie, I really love this game. I do. I think this is a splendid game. I want to keep playing it. But 2 nights in a row now that we played it, we had less than 200 viewers, and like one person would come by with a big contribution, and that's the only reason why it was even a decent night. And I'll be honest, that does not hold water for me. There's other games I could be playing. There's other games people want to see me play that are upset that I'm not playing. Right?
You don't hold water, Game Tracker. You don't hold any fucking water.
Because this is like, this is also disrespectful to the pay pig. Because now basically his $30 are completely dismissed. Because we're focusing on the motherfuckers that didn't pay instead of being grateful to the guy that did. Oh man.
Generation Z says, I appreciate this. It's so fun. I know, but sadly, a few of us sitting here enjoying it isn't. It has to be part of my business as well. So
okay,
let's see.
So you can't do whatever game you want then.
I'm going to talk about this on the podcast and the like, and we'll see what
happens.
Oh
God, you will.
I like the game.
Oh yeah, so today is gonna be this. It's gonna be the boardroom moment.
Yeah, good point. By the way, Joe says he didn't do the rant like this for Like a Dragon. He didn't.
Yeah,
I think that's because that was like no. Do you think, did he get the same level? He played that all the way. It was like, even though, guys, I know it's like this, but we got to finish it. He was like happy to finish that, though.
Dude, it might have been even worse because that was during the RPG overload. And he was playing Baldur's Gate 3 and Like a Dragon until they were done. And he was endlessly talking about how miserable it is to do. But he needed to get them finished, even though they didn't make him money. Well, the Yakuza game didn't make him money.
No, yeah. But that was so odd he kept finishing that. I think it was because the Catherine liked that game, though. I thought like he wanted to not disrespect her game she loves or something oddly, like she would care. But I don't know.
Well, he's also talking about liking these games. It's just the audience doesn't.
It feels not authentic though. Like I don't think he really likes this kind of game. I just doesn't feel like it to me.
Oh yeah,
you know how games he likes. You know, it's just no thinking games. This game requires some thinking.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I think whenever he says, I like this game, is to basically guilt trip people into giving him money because, he likes the game. He's having so much fun, and he's disappointed that you're not having fun because you're not giving him money. So you should feel bad and give him money so both of you can be happy.
Please, yes.
I don't know how it's going to work if it doesn't seem to be getting much or any attention from the viewers. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks. Lipton says, this is, for me, it could be true for others. I'm waiting for the full release, so I'm not going to be watching. Well,
default
I hear you,
wallpaper.
who knows when the full release is out? Right? It could be. I think they even said they don't think it'll be out till next year. Is what they said. So I don't know, man. I don't know what else to say. I'm just, me. You know me. I tell it straight. I'll play it again on Tuesday night. Let's see what happens. I'll talk about this on the podcast. I'll talk about this.
He's playing this again on Tuesday night.
And hanging
out, and
engaging and talking and supporting.
Ooh, I might be restreaming that one, boys. We got to see that one again.
Oh, I think we're gonna get the marketing scheme about this might be the last time, you guys, unless we get support, and then he's gonna make like $100, and it's gonna be the best thing ever. It's gonna be, oh, you guys love this stream.
Yeah. Lisa Lou drops 100, and then all of a sudden it's the best game ever.
Oh, we'll definitely keep this going in the rotation, guys. A lot of people enjoy themselves.
Okay.
And it's almost dead in the chat, and really, it's one person supporting it. I can't keep playing it. Really sucks. I love it. I want to keep playing it. I feel like it's a great game, but I don't have that flexibility to keep playing whatever I want. I got to keep the balance going with things people are going to show up for. So.
Oh, I thought you.
It's a shame. I love it, and I even got it working great with my setup now. Right? Like we had no technical issues at all tonight. It went really, really well tonight.
You got a game working.
Well,
do you want a cookie for that, or
okay? Well, remember, for him, setting up a game on PC so you can play it, it's equivalent to rocket science. It's very difficult.
Oh, definitely.
Because there are multiple options in the menu that don't exist on PlayStation, and if the game runs bad, you need to tweak those, and that's very hard.
Yes. Oh yes, remember Street Fighter 6? They what was it? They cut corners in the options, the graphical options on console. They cut corners, guys. Philip said that. Not because it's on console or anything, but all right.
Play it again. All right, guys. Well, that is going to be it for tonight. Remember that tomorrow is React Day. All right, which means that tomorrow there is no gameplay whatsoever. Instead, we're going to be doing my Clips React show over on DSP Reacts, DSP versus the Internet.
Oh, and he's going to cry about those not making a lot of money because they usually don't. He makes most of the money during the podcast, and then the React is a snooze fest.
Yep.
First stream after the podcast, and then tomorrow night, which I'm really looking
let
forward
me set up everything now.
Retro React,
what are scenes on OBS? Who needs them?
Last week we had a ball. The game is so funny, and just the commentary and us doing the co-op gameplay. In 2012 when we played it was so much fun that I can't wait to actually continue that.
It constantly baffles me that this dude would rather waste his time resizing cameras left and right every single time than invest less than 5 minutes into grouping his camera properly. So it can always be the same.
Yes. It would take 2 button presses, 2 clicks to get past this. I mean, once you set it up, which takes less than 5 minutes, you're done. Okay, DSP reacts time. Click the button. Oh, okay, this one. Click the button.
The commentary and us doing the co-op gameplay, in 2012 when we played it, was so much fun that I can't wait to actually continue that. It was, so good. We're actually in the middle of this thing called London Party, which is like a freaking
he does love watching his Rambo playthrough.
Oh, dude, yeah. What did you see anything about that? Because all I know is that he's monetizing the guy who explicitly was mad at him for monetizing him again for like the 5th time after they broke up.
Yes, and he's having a lot of fun with Rambo and the jokes.
I'm sure he is.
I think he's. I mean, this is the happiest he's ever been in his life, but he had Rambo in it. I mean, just being honest, I think it was because he actually had a friend that he was friendly with. You never hear Philip laughing harder than when he's with Rambo. And that is a fact. He just loves it. Oh, he loves that Rambo.
Absolutely. You can make 1,000 arguments as for why everything before 2014 was the best time of his life. He had a hot girlfriend he could brag about and show her off for people. He was eating fast food almost every day, was drinking like crazy, was getting money like crazy. He got some friends.
I got the Hulk figures.
Oh, yeah.
Poison Ivy figures. We're going nuts, dude, all over the place. Condo getting filled with stuff. You can't even take a step in that condo without hitting some kind of figure. That was hype.
Yeah.
Players and competing, trying to steal each other's stickers and stuff off of it. It's really neat. And I really, I'm enjoying the heck out of it. And I can't wait to watch it again tomorrow with all of you. If you're looking for gameplay, Monday we come back for
I usually watch this at night at 3 a.m. by myself, but now I can watch with you guys, so it's much more meaningful. That's what he's saying. He admitted that, by the way. Don't forget it.
Wait, really?
He admitted that he watches those. Yeah, he says some of it, not this exact one, but he said some of my playthroughs are lost, and that's sad because I used to watch those late at night.
Oh, bro.
Yeah,
dude,
I used to watch some of those back. Some of the best playthroughs. I would watch them at night. Yeah.
Oh man, this is so fucking sad. And now we're just doing it in front of everybody. Now we're just not even hiding it.
Now just give me money while I do it. When I feel down. Yeah, that's what he said exactly, handheld fat guy. When I feel down, I would watch those old playthroughs with Rambo.
And
Street Fighter 6 on Monday. Okay? All right, everyone. Well, I want to say thank you for a great streaming day. I really enjoyed
was it great?
Today. Velma sucks now, which is disappointing. I still had a good time. And I had a great time with you here tonight with Hades 2. I want to play it again, but we are going to play it again on Tuesday night.
He had a great time, by the way. Apparently.
A lot of fun. And we'll see what happens.
A lot of fun.
All right, guys. Thank you all. Have a good night. Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was, wow, I almost forgot the day. For what was Saturday, June 1st, 2024. A day of varied gameplay. A day where finally we had no real technical issues or problems and were able to do things smoothly. A day when I added another new piece of tech to my setup. But also a day where I got questions.
Piece of tech.
I want to present these questions fairly to everyone. All right, I do. And I'd like feedback in the comments of this video, and also I'm going to talk about it on the podcast.
This gets insane at some point, actually. Like he's completely lost the plot. He's completely lost his mind and lost any sense of self-awareness as to what is okay to say and what makes you look like a huge dick. And he's the biggest dick.
Get ready for the I got to be honest counter. I got it in my mind. Let's go.
Podcast tomorrow. I'd like feedback there. So let's talk. Let's be honest, okay? So
everyone
today multiverses, and overall, the audience on multiverses is pretty divided. Some people are liking it and liking the fact that I'm testing new characters. Like I played with like 4 now. I used Bugs Bunny.
What are we picking?
Iron Giant, Banana Guard, and Velma. Those are the 4 I've used so far. Now, obviously, I plan on continuing to use more.
Dude, yo! Oh, the double! What? The double, both sides.
Dude, Akimbo wipes? What the hell?
Watch this.
Like 4 now. I used Bugs
Jesus
Bunny,
Christ.
Iron Giant,
2 scoops.
Banana Guard, and Velma. Those are the 4 I've used so far. Now, obviously, I plan on continuing to use more. The ones that I have
the double. Why would I use one more time. The double. 2 quick ones. You know I'm getting there on the perfect swine.
Oh my god. Fucking dual wielding grease.
Right? Others are just not liking this game. Just like when I played Multiverses years ago. First I think there was interest if it was any good. But then after like a few weeks to a month, people got burned out on it and didn't like it as much, calling it a Smash Brothers ripoff. Already, we're 2 days in, and people are saying this game sucks. It's a Smash Brothers ripoff. It's like, yeah, well, did you fucking pay attention 2 years ago?
Did you watch 2 years ago?
Dumb fuck.
Again, like I said, he doesn't realize he's actually not as important as he thinks he is. What is he actually saying? That you should go back and watch his gameplay from literally 2 years ago to see if you like this game or not, or to like whatever the fuck.
When I played it, or were your eyes closed? It's the same game, just a little different. They tweaked it, but it's the same. Like, I don't know what you're saying. Like, they're saying something revolutionary. It's a Smash Brothers ripoff. Well, it's different from Smash. It actually plays more like older Smash, right? It has
Dude, what is going on with this face? Oh my god, wipe again! Double! The double again!
Can we?
Holy shit!
Well, we can't do it now, but I really hope somebody makes a counter of all the wipes in this one, because we getting like left and right, literally.
Nice.
Right? So if every single platform fighter is a Smash Brothers ripoff, and you don't want to ever watch or play, I guess you're going to ignore an entire genre of games then, right?
Okay, maybe I just don't like them. It's a video game, bro.
Fuck that genre, dude. I'm out.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Because there's not just there's many of these at this point.
Yep, I hate them.
But anyway, basically,
you know what I think would be more effective than whatever the fuck gimmick he's trying to do here. Just literally begging people to watch his videos. Just please watch my videos, please. Please. That's all.
Please.
Talk about my playthrough.
It would be more effective, because now it's just he's blaming everybody for being stupid and not liking the games that he's playing and not giving him money for the games he's playing because they don't like the games. It's like, you're not gonna change anybody's mind like this. Oh,
I want to do another stream of it and see how it goes, but I am feeling like the appeal of it already is dying amongst the viewer base. Okay, like, by the way, we didn't even retain 400 viewers today. We were down by around 300 by the end of the stream. People complaining that, oh, it sucks, it's Smash Brothers ripoff. And it's like, well, I tried. You know, we played this 2 years ago.
That.
I enjoyed it. I stopped playing it because people complain. So now it's 2 years later and people are complaining again.
2 years. Does he think he has the same viewer base he had 2 years ago? I mean, a lot of them probably the same because they're pigmatized, but man.
Well, we have way more viewers then, I'll tell you that. But, you know, so maybe some of them were part of the people that left, because you definitely have more viewers at that time.
Oh, yeah.
And nothing changes, right? I don't know. This is the kind of thing that makes me not want to play certain genres of games. For example, I always stay away from Metroidvanias. Why? Because when we tried Metroidvanias in the past, people complained. I always try to stay away from Monster Hunter. Why? Because when I tried Monster Hunter in the past, people complained.
Well, the problem is that he fails to make those games fun or entertaining. And I think that's obvious. And the only games he can, well, he can't, in my opinion, but his audience likes him playing is those walking simulators that basically play themselves. So he can shut up and press the buttons that it says on screen and eventually beat the game in like 5 hours.
Yep. Just because I mentioned it, he had over 250,000 more viewers in terms of his videos 2 years ago. So the month of April 2024 has 250,000 less views than the month of April 2022. So maybe some of them left, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe that's where some of the people that were waiting for this game left.
Yeah, they're watching Maximilian now.
Yes.
And then people are like, oh no, times change. Things over time evolve. You should try it again. So here we are 2 years later. I'm playing Multiverse.
Dude, come on. I was going to say, we're doing this again? And we are 3 double scoops now.
Yeah. Tried Monster Hunter in the past. People complain. And then people are like, oh no, times change. Things over time evolve. You should try it again. So here we are 2 years later.
It's a double. He wiped it twice and then he wiped it off twice.
Oh, it's a Smash Brothers ripoff. This sucks. Boring.
And again?
Oh, where's this going?
Oh, you know where it's going.
Come on.
So we're going to try it again
with that
on Tuesday. Okay? This leads me into my discussion about my late stream tonight.
And he's leaving his hands down in his lap so it can soak into the pants.
He's waiting for the absorbency of the PJ pants to kick in.
Tonight, Hades 2
on,
Early
Zelda.
Access continuing. All right, so here's the truth.
Okay.
I love the game. The game plays incredibly well, has an interesting plot, actually improved and better game mechanics from the first Hades. There's more to it than it was in the first Hades, okay?
Yes.
And for the few people that are showing up, they seem to be enjoying themselves. There's a regular group of regulars who are here. In fact, we got someone who came back, who hasn't been around for a while, came back
and actually started watching, contributing to these Hades streams. I'm like, this is neat. The problem is, I can't even hold...
Just a fucking look real quick. He always does this. One LARPer says, "Hey Phil, I haven't been here in a while. How's it going?" And that's their only message. And therefore, that means he was gone for a long time, came back just for this stream, and he's loving it and contributed.
Well, he was talking
like,
about
I've been gone a while,
Game
Phil, how's it
Tracker
going?
in
Oh,
particular.
Game Tracker, that's it. Okay,
who
gotcha.
was factually gone unless he had a sock and now is back. So.
But he's not coming back just for this game, is he? I thought he's back for everything. But all right, maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know which game he likes in particular, because his cock. Some of them like a specific game and nothing else. So they straight up just don't care about this guy. They just give him money so they can watch the game that they like.
Gotcha.
200 viewers for this game. All right. And if it wasn't for one person showing up and doing a big tip,
who's that?
Literally, I would have made less than $10 tonight on the entire stream.
Oh my God. What?
So I'm just going to say this. All right. With
Please,
Multiverse,
be honest.
That's me saying, let's give this game another shot 2 years later. With Hades 2, this is a case that people over the years have always given me crap and said, Phil, you always stay away from the PC-centric community and crowd.
Yeah, he shat on him for a decade. Why are you surprised, bro?
You miss out on so many great games every year. You really do. And it's sad because you're missing out on so many good games you could be playing.
And now realize this. This is the narrative, is that he is now a victim of harassment. This is the angle we're playing.
Oh, God.
You should get a PC.
Yeah,
I'm like, well, maybe someday. When I got this mini PC last year, everyone said this is a godsend because now you're going to be able to play so many.
No, nobody said this is a godsend. It's an underpowered PC that should probably be in somebody's like office or something. Nobody said this is going to save anything.
And by the way, he shit on everyone that said anything positive about it. Don't forget that, guys. This is not for doing anything serious. It's heating. Come on.
Cool indie games. You're going to experience all this stuff. I just did Indies Marathon.
I think they actually just gifted him the PC so he can shut up about the actual PC that he wanted. Because around that point, he was tweaking out for an actual PC. And that cost like a couple of $1,000s more than what he got.
Yeah, this was a 500-hour thing.
Yeah. They quite literally just treated him like a kid. They got him like a consolation prize so he can stop crying.
Marathon, right? And I said, as a result of that marathon last week, that I might take some of those games and turn them into playthroughs. The first one that makes sense is Hades 2. Now, I'm not saying that I'm going to play it, to the end. I can't. It's early access. My plan was to get through whatever's finished and then put it on hold and then continue it later when they finish the game. I was told you have some like 15, 20 hours content before you hit that wall. So why not play it for the next few weeks? Have it be a variety stream with everything else. Right? Makes sense.
Cool.
But I'm playing it and I'm like, no one's showing up. The chat is dead. One person basically contributed. What is going on here? Right?
One person basically, but it was not one person. Okay.
I was going to say something generous, but then decided not to even say that.
It's not just, the contributions are low. That's no big deal. It's that people aren't even here for it. They're just like ignoring it. You asked me for these style of games for years and years and years. Now I have the means, the hardware, the setup that I just upgraded. I have the means to play this at a high level and enjoy it.
High level?
High level? What high level are we talking about?
Well,
and by the way,
the high level of level 1, basically.
Yes. Okay, by the way, he's putting all PC games like they're the same fucking thing. Oh, yeah, I can play these style of games. What style of game is a computer game? Really, they're more varied than console games, you could argue. But all right, they're all the same. They're okay with I can play all these kind of games. They're all PC games. You know how those go.
Well, Well, what did you ask for it for? No, I want a genuine answer to this question from people. Like maybe I misunderstood or something. So many years people gave me crap because I stayed away from the PC-centric indie games, and I missed so many every year. Man, Phil, every other streamer plays them. Every other YouTuber plays them. You're the only one who ignores them. So now I play them. Oh, no one shows up.
Well, bro, it was literally like years ago. People not gonna wait for years for a fucking shitty ass Let's Player to play a game they want. It's not how it works.
And I love it too. This is a sad fact. I love Hades too. I really like this game. I just, at the end of tonight's stream, I unlocked a brand new weapon. These dual torches. Like
this is just
170 viewers, 70 viewers.
Dual torch, boys. Come on.
Oh yeah, that I want to see that one.
I'm like, oh, these are kind of neat. I actually want to like this game. I just, at the end of tonight's stream, I unlocked a brand new weapon. These dual torches throwing magic. And I should have ended the stream, but I went late because I wanted
the dual torches throwing. They're throwing something.
To do a run.
He's greased up too. You know
that.
Like,
oh, these are kind of neat. I actually want to learn this build.
And then I reminded myself, yeah, we had like 180 viewers, 70 viewers.
Yes.
And no one was really talking.
Yeah,
I'm
they were
just
talking,
like,
but you were talking to each other about funny stuff.
And I thought he didn't look at the views as long as people were having fun and enjoying.
Oh, no,
but
you're
we
mistaken.
look at the views.
Where's this hand going, guys? Watch this hand. Where is this going?
get it.
Uh-oh, we're
Here's the
collecting.
thing. So many years ago.
Oh,
everyone's
come
complaining,
on.
why is it
Another
right
one.
down these big AAA mainstream games? Why do you only play games
I
on
don't have that
console?
one.
I'm
we got
literally doing the
another
opposite now. I have branched out. I've started playing games that are different from my comfort zone. I have a setup
double
that
wipe.
can do all high-end
Sneaky
stuff.
style.
I'm
I saw
playing
it.
fighting games that
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Who said it in chat, bro? I can't find it. I lost it legit. But somebody said like he's asking for an explanation from people that actually are not even here anymore.
Yes. Mad Phantom Pixel says he wants a genuine answer from those people that left years ago. So you please come back and tell me why you didn't come back, guys that
Yes.
can't hear me. Please. Thank you.
Guys that don't even hear, they don't even know I'm doing this and talking about this, but come back, please.
Please come back. Thank you.
no lag. I'm playing all these games at high resolution, high frame rate, best quality. Now I upgrade my audio. I'm doing all the things people always told me I was bad at. So
How did he upgrade his audio? What's with that? Oh my god.
He's doing higher bit rate. Now he's doing like
Yeah.
160 instead of 128. So, you know.
Yeah,
Oh,
because
yeah.
YouTube is capped at something, at 190 something or something. So even if he wanted to, he couldn't.
And that takes a very discerning ear in a stream to hear the difference for, by the way.
Yeah.
And with Philip's setup, I doubt there's any difference at all. But, you know, yes, huge audio upgrades, dude.
Where's everyone? Exactly. Right? What are you doing? What was everyone doing tonight? What was wrong with Hades 2 that people didn't want to come by the stream?
Look, legit. This dude
What?
is legitimate.
Okay, I never heard this. What the fuck is that?
He's trying to.
What's wrong?
This motherfucker's trying to hold his audience accountable because they didn't give him money. Legit.
Holy shit.
I was bad at. So where is everyone? Exactly. Right? What are you doing? What was everyone doing tonight? What was wrong with Hades 2 that people didn't want to come by the stream?
What was everyone doing tonight? Why? What the fuck do you think is more important than a Let's Play stream at 4:45 in the morning my time? What is more important? Because yeah, don't forget about this. Nobody from Europe can watch his night stream unless you
Yes.
stay up late like I do, and I watch
Yes.
basketball instead of his shitty ass stream.
And I'm not angry. I want answers.
Oh, I'm just
Because-
disappointed.
Yes, literally that.
I was waiting for it.
I want to play games people want, right? Right now, there's so many games out that I could be playing. I could be playing the System Shock remake. I could be playing Paper Mario and the 1,000-Year Door remake. I could be playing RPGs that I put on hold.
Do you really think Paper Mario is gonna get people showing up? Didn't he have
I mean-
multiple times where he played games like that and they failed and he cried about it?
That's why he's not playing it now. Because he
Yeah.
knows it didn't work. So now we're trying something else, and this didn't work too. So now we're just calling out games we could have played that he definitely doesn't want to play, though.
Yeah.
Like Final Fantasy VII Rebirth that's been on hold for months and months. I could return.
Why was it on hold though? It's on hold
Oh,
because people
yeah,
didn't pay
huh?
for it because the support was low.
What? Yeah, what are we bringing that up for? People would be hyped for that, by the way. I know you hate
Yeah.
it, but people would be hyped for that, I'm sure, for a day or two.
back to Sea of Stars and bring that back into the rotation. Okay?
Yeah.
I could do other things as well. There's so many other things I could be doing right now. Right? Why am I doing things that people ask for and then it's just not catching on? I'm at a loss, right? Multiverses I
Oh,
threw in there.
that's
People
true.
wanted me to play Multiverses when it came back. See how it is. I played 2 streams and it's starting to die and people are complaining. Hades 2, people seem to love. No one shows up for the stream. So what do you want me to do? Right? Do I just do a late night chill stream where we talk?
Uh-oh.
Is that what-
Oh.
Siege mode, boys. Listen up.
And you see, what do we do? Emergency Q&A is his answer. Let's just do a Q&A, you guys. Let's just talk.
Listen up, bitches. Serious right now.
It's June 1st. It's a new month. Should I do one? Should we just do a hangout session? Because again, I like the hangout sessions, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't do them all the time
I
because they
hope
don't
he
feel
does more of
special,
those, so
right?
they lose all novelty, you know, because we're almost there
Yeah.
anyway. But I really want him to keep doing more Q&A, please.
Absolutely. Because eventually, when he actually has to stop playing video games because he's going to be like 50 years old, this Q&A
Yeah.
is going to be the most worn out thing ever.
So, what's your favorite kind of roof? Did we ask that yet? Yeah. What's your favorite kind of TV stand, Philip? Okay, life's not black and white like that. Okay, sometimes I wall mount. Then what?
So I need answers. What's going wrong here that people are not showing up for this stuff? Is there different games on PC I should be playing instead of Hades 2 that I'm missing out on? Because I played the games that people nominated and voted on during the marathon in the hopes of finding games that would catch on as streams. So what's happened? I want feedback. Please leave comments on the video, or let's talk about it tomorrow.
Let's actually see the comments on the video.
Oh yeah,
please. That's an interesting point. And meanwhile, you can catch up on some of the shout-outs.
Yes, big ups to Slatteran, who says, Brian's a detractor for show. He was in Duty's comments. Oh, okay, so we watched Duty streams, though. Then there's something going on here. I don't know what, but it's like there's something happening here with Brian, and we'll see what happens. It's at least an interesting arc for now. A Stored Exchange said, how did they know it was a cat? Well, there's many ways people knew it was a cat. I believe the bell was you could hear the bell at times, right, Meerkat?
Or
like that's why you could tell it was a cat.
Well, that's what he said, and then he said, "I'm surprised you guys didn't even hear it."
Yeah, so there we go. So people heard the bell. I know multiple people said it was a cat, and he said, "No, we can't do that." But a Hoskew in the house says, "You asked for years. They left, Phil. They left. Correct, Hoskew. They all left." Mario Faker in the house says, "Game Cucker saved ALT and Atlas from more suffering." Yeah, Game Cucker did let us go last night because he was the first tip, almost halfway through. Sir Joseph Pesci in the house. 197 live viewers. How many were detractors? At least half, probably more. That's my conservative take on that. The chatters are even more higher density of LARPers because, you can just tell. You know what I mean? He said someone was coming around to the house when they were away. Ooh, Frog Machine. Nice pull there. So that would let people know it's something living at least. So there you go.
Nice.
Big up to ES, who says, "You guys look like you're having fun. Here's money." Thank you, ES. Thanks for showing up.
Thanks.
And do it and fulfilling your bounty.
We love doing this stream right now, you guys. We love watching clips.
You're a real man.
Okay, so I found it.
Yeah. Yes,
please.
please.
The top comment is great, by the way. The top comment says, honestly, Phil, I'm not even sure. And in the context of what's wrong. Nowadays, I just go back to your throwback channel. I'm very excited and hopeful for the Dante's Inferno drop. When it comes to your newer content, I'm starting to think that it may be your commentary that's wrong. I don't mean the over pervy stuff, but funny references to real world stuff, roasting, etc. I don't know. Something is just missing. Just not really the same energy anymore. Been a fan since your X-Men Origins Wolverine playthrough. Hope you can understand.
Poignant. I don't know if you're a LARPer or a true fan. Either way, you did it perfectly because you of course kissed the ring, said you're a long fan for a long time, but then offered very, very nice and well put together commentary there. Good job to that LARPer or real fan. I don't know who you are, but he'll read it for sure.
Yeah, dude, we need to get to the tier list eventually. I just noticed we got like
half
an hour left. So yeah, I guess that's it. But this is a great comment because it's basically, hey Phil, I like your old stuff and I think it's better. And I don't know, man, you're kind of lackluster right now, so I'm gonna be watching your old stuff.
OP Boone in there. OP Boone's not afraid to be spicy sometimes.
Yeah,
you see him there in the comments.
Oh yeah, he is, but he's not saying anything. It's just this dog shit. The AI
God
shit.
damn it, OP Boone.
And then people talking about the game, which the game is not the problem. Multiverse is not a problem. There's plenty of streamers that get more than 200 people playing that game.
All right, Chad is telling me that been a fan since means you're a LARPer. I can probably believe that, but I think usually you guys choose the game that's easier to tell you're LARPing. Like, I think the play there is say, been a fan since, and choose something like obscure shit, and then it'll be more clear you're a LARPer. But I know the point is to not be clear, so yeah, it's tough thing. I know. All right, we got to see the end of this, though. Come on.
Yeah.
I really legitimately am stumped.
He's stumped.
Because I thought I was doing what people wanted. And then when people don't show up, it actually upsets me. I'm streaming for a reason, to have an audience, to entertain an audience. And if the audience isn't there, why am I doing it? I could just play the game by myself offline, right? So let's figure this out together. Let's start this discussion. I want this to be an open discussion. All feedback is appreciated. And something as simple as, oh, well, because of this, because of that, and it's legit. Not, oh, well, you ignored it for so long, no one cares anymore. Well, then you should have shut your mouth and never asked for it.
Okay. So I don't want the true answer. Then got it. Shut your mouth.
What the fuck was this logic?
Oh well, because of this, because of that, and it's legit. Now, well, you ignored it for so long, no one cares anymore. Well, then you should have shut your mouth. And
you should have known in retrospect that he's gonna ignore it for years and then do it, and you should have shut your mouth in retrospect, like years ago.
Shut your mouth. Damn.
Never asked for it.
He just wanted to shit on somebody, and now he's just shitting on his own fans. There wasn't even trolling on that stream. Even the trolls didn't show up, except that one guy with the bomb.
Because that's the thing, people scream for it. You don't do it. You're missing out. You don't do it.
When they're writing caps.
Oh, it's too late. Well, then don't ask for it. If my audience is just AAA gamers at this point and all they want is big releases, fine, we know that. Then let's do other filler projects in between, but let's not go out of our way.
Projects.
And this
project we
this
doing?
is why, because he's treating this shit like it's something on an assembly line, like a project. Let me get it done and let's move on to the next thing. The most soulless, joyless way to play video games, looking at it as a project.
Yes, let's go to the project.
A mini PC that now I guess I'm not going to be using for anything.
And
because
now
no one was going to show up to
useless.
watch the stuff. That's ridiculous, right? So let's see. All right. Anyway, done venting about today.
Is he gonna say it was a great day?
We are going to try these games again on Tuesday. I'm going to play both video games, and I do 2 different shows. We'll still have the podcast here on the channel in the morning. But then we're going to jump over to the DSP Reaction. The stream revenue is dwindling now. What's funny is-
Okay. Hold on. We're gonna beg here on the React channel because we're done begging on one. We're gonna beg on the second.
Yeah, you know me. I'm going to be honest. Last 2 weeks,
You know me. I'm gonna beg.
This show has not performed well on stream. We got people showing up, watching. The support has been abysmally low, you know, and that sucks because I don't make ad revenue on most of the videos for that show. It relies on stream revenue and memberships to keep afloat. The memberships are staying steady, but the stream revenue is dwindling now. And what's funny is this morning someone said on my stream, well, that's because we don't like the clips submitted.
Listen to this. This is the highlight, actually, of this whole clip. It's so insane. He's so fucking shameless.
I know what he's gonna say. Isn't he gonna say you choose it? You choose the
Listen.
clips or something?
He goes a step further.
Okay.
I said, I don't pick the clips. You do. It's channel members who pick the clips. So if you don't like the clips, spend $4 and submit better clips.
It's actually fucking wild.
$4? Dude, he brought the money aspect. Spend $4, dumb fucks.
Spend $4 so you can send me a total of 4 clips a month. Yes, that makes sense.
And I probably won't even get to it. And if I do, I'm probably gonna skip it. But $4.
And look at the look in his eyes. He 1,000% means what he's saying right now. Absolutely no shame, no self-awareness. You don't like the show? Pay me and make it better, you fucking idiot.
This is Bad Bunny, right? This is Bad Bunny, exactly. You can't afford $5 a month.
Oh, this is the worst Bunny.
Yeah, this is Greasy Bunny.
Yes.
Well, I don't support your React stream because I don't like the clips. So then become a member and submit better clips, and we'll watch better.
That's like the opposite logic. Why would I support a show that I don't like?
Oh yeah, Ludwig, big ups. It's $6 now too. Yeah, remember he made it more expensive to fight Argentina. Racist.
Oh really? I thought it was $3.99, but I don't know.
Yeah,
fuck it.
Better clips on the show, and it'll be a better show. The logic, the vacuous logic. It makes no sense what people say when they say shit like that.
He just made the worst point anybody has ever made, and is talking about other people's logic.
Clips suck.
Vacuous.
You submit the clips. I didn't pick them. Right? That's the whole premise of the show.
And that's why the show is bad. Because he is supposed to be the guy running the show, and he's got other people determining the content, and the content is bad, and it makes the show bad.
There's some people that could do that show no matter what the fuck clips are up there. You know, it doesn't matter what the fuck you're playing, they can make funny shit happen.
And probably you wouldn't have to pay them.
That could do that. Yeah, and it's all free too. Yeah. This is not the person that could do that though, guys. You know that.
Yeah. And that's a very good point from a handheld fat guy in chat. He was supposed to be a content curator. And he's literally the problem of the React streams is that he's not curating the content.
That died quickly. That curator comment was a flash in the pan. It lasted like 2 weeks, and now we don't say curator anymore. Fuck that shit. Too many trolls making fun of it.
Why didn't you submit better clips? You know?
But they thought the clips were good. People submitting the clips think they are good. That's the thing.
I don't understand that. So I hope that we have a turnaround, because after 2 very slow sport weeks on the show, I'm hoping things will pick up. I hope it doesn't become a running pattern. I like doing React stuff.
Okay, that's basically it. I think that's
it's on the way out. It's safe to say DSP React is on the way out. It's just slowly bleeding out at this point. Big up shout outs to DSP Throwback. Last week's Rambo watching. I just wanted to check on the views there. Can't get to 1,000 views on that, can we? Bro. Not even. I thought we might do that. It's been 7 days, but nope, can't get to 1,000 on that video. Everything else is its usual 100 to 200 to 300.
We're not going to manage to cover this video today, but I would recommend everybody go watch it. So this is the DoorDash scammed video. So basically, I actually don't know this scam, but I heard like half of it. They gave them plastic utensils because these 2 idiots are so incapable. They can't even wash 2 real forks. So they need to get plastic forks. And this little bitch baby cried about the fork being too hard to use because it's a fucking plastic fork. And it gets folded and fucked up all over the place, and he cried about it.
Come on, man. If you ask for the plastic fork, you can't bitch about said plastic fork, Prince. King.
Like, he's completely fucking lost the plot at this point. He's gone crazy. It's like completely off the reservation. This man is a wild animal. There is no shame. There is no guilt. There's no self-awareness. It's just like raw toxicity and bullshit. Anyways, we ready to get into this now?
Yes. I put a lot of effort into this one, boys. I tried to get every bad one I can find. Even some... I want to make sure, Meerkat, you show one first. I want to get it for you here.
There are some that didn't make the cut because there were just so many of them.
I want you to start, though, with this one real quick because this one is a fantastic piece of history. And I'll send it to you here, right? Oh, come on, you, dude. Don't do this to me. It's the one. It is this one right here. Download, please. Go. Okay, here we go. Right here. That is the one you got to show because this one might not be in this tier list, but I think it's worth showing just because of the historical significance of this one.
Oh, I don't think I put it up. I don't think it is.
I sent it to you in a PM.
Yeah, I'll put it on the screen.
This one is not going to win anyway, but I just want to make sure this is known. This is the thumbnail of Legend that Be Awesome One claimed. That was in the pre-streams. This is the one. So Be Awesome One made this fan art. Philip said that try to claim me now. There's no audio. You can't claim me. So that may Be Awesome One. That challenged Be Awesome One to claim it. And you know the rest. DSP deleted millions of views based on this. In panic, not being told by anyone to do that. And that ruined him, and his mind ruined him for the search engine and everything. So this, I think, is one of the most historic fan arts. I don't think it'd be S tier or anything, but it's still, I wanted to show that for sure.
He should legitimately stop challenging people on the internet to mess with him because they always do and they always win.
Yes. Yes. Be Awesome One is in chat, says, good luck taking down the fan art. Yes, that was the challenge. That and you know what happened after that.
Yeah. So. All right. So first one, I'm gonna take them as they go, I guess, or I can pick some good ones in case we run out of time. I'm gonna go with this one. This is pure insanity. This is just what the hell.
So this one for me is a S+, S++ in terms of everything you want. Low effort is here. I can't. It just makes you feel bad for being alive. For me, this is S+, no doubt.
I agree.
I don't know what your rating system is.
My rating system is something memorable that stands out. Like I expect it to be bad because this whole list is about bad fan art because there's barely anything that can be considered remotely good. So I agree with you. I'm willing to throw this on anything because it's just...
One thing I got to know is, are those eyes Sonic's eyes actually? Because you see the posted in eye. Is that Sonic eyes?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, okay, just took out the pupils and called it a day. Yeah, this one is like, if you see this, you can't put this on your stream, guys. But Philip put it out for many years. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, it is his eyes. Okay, they look so odd just on Philip's eyes, but all right.
Yeah. Okay, let's take this one next. This is one of my favorites of all time because it's just so randomly funny like that. I don't know how to describe it even. It's just I look at it and it fills me up with joy. I don't know.
Like I got questions. Like, what's the barn? Like, what's going on with the barn back there? You know, that's like where Derek lives or something.
Well, that's
like,
Cat's room.
Storyline.
It's Cat's office.
Yes, thank you. This one like takes like it's odd because it takes talent. This one, right? This is talent.
Yeah,
but it's just like it's really him though. Say that. He didn't make it look like better or anything. Like this is what Phil looks like.
Yeah, they captured the empty, vacuous stare perfectly, and the black, soulless eyes. It's all there. You just look at him, and you know the lights are on, but nobody's home.
Goatee's a little bit too filled in at this point. We're not sure. That is the Moob shirt, of course.
Yeah.
All I can taste is salt shirt. Like, where does this go though? You judge this one first. I don't know.
Oh, I that's at least an A for me because they captured them pretty realistically. The art style is good. It's very funny to look at, and I don't know. Look at the hairline is on point. The lips are on point. It's kind of like at an angle
a little bit.
It might as well be a
like
troll,
really.
and I would never know.
Yeah. And by the way, all of these were shown on Philip's stream. That was my only rule, is that when I found one, it had to be shown on DSP streams because anyone can find bullshit fan art that's, not good.
Yeah.
This one is shown on Philip's stream. So that's how you know all of these are from. But yeah, okay, I'll go A with that. Let's go A with that. That's the memorable one for sure. Yeah, just pick random ones.
I'm going to pick ones that are pretty prominent that people know about. Next one, let's do this one with the frogs. So, what do you think about this?
This one's almost too. Let's see. It's kind of middle of the road, right? Like it's not. Some effort was done here. It's not the most funny thing. It's odd that it's just odd, but I'm not like blown away by this. I would say this is probably a C for me. What do you think?
I think it's it's obviously a minor made this, or at least I mean, come on. I expect this 100% to be a minor. We got the frogs because at some point when he was on Twitch, he said frag, and everybody made fun of him, and it became a thing.
Yep.
And I mean, Jasper is the wrong color. I'm not gonna go into an analysis, but it's very funny. It's funny just because this guy who talks about being a professional, mature adult has things like this playing on his stream that make it much more infantile.
It looks like an elementary schooler. So let's go see with that for now. Come on.
All right.
Yeah, it's not quite trash. We'll get to trash. Don't worry.
Yeah, let's do a shittier one. Or I want to do one of these because they are very fascinating. Right, these ones.
Okay, so okay. These are iconic, low key iconic because like they're almost art, right? They are kind of artistic.
They are probably the most artistic of anything we got.
Like it just is weird that he put his talents into this, right? So where do we put this though? Like this is like legitimately this person has talent, and like it doesn't capture the essence of Phil in any way. Just like there's a person that looks like Philip there.
Yeah, and
you know what I mean?
All this stuff in the background is just kind of abstract, and it doesn't really make sense or fit in the context. There's random symbols, there's random stuff, but it's like it's inspired in some kind of a weird schizophrenic way. So I kind of enjoy it.
Yeah,
like a guilty pleasure thing.
This is can't be S though. It's not that. It's not that hype. I don't want to like. So I would say like B. Let's say B. It's like middle of the road in terms of all the things we're judging here, I think.
Yeah. This one in particular, yeah. There's some other ones with this art style that I would think are better and should rank higher, but we're gonna get to them. Let's do this one. This one is interesting. So this is DSP plays Far Cry 5. You know the game where a cult runs everything and they're the villains? DSP is the cult member in this one.
Notice the detractor there?
Yep.
The tractor is the sinner. And there's a band hammer on the bottom left.
Yep.
And the random links to everything. By the way, the Teespring link, I believe, is incorrect. I think it's just store/DSP Gaming. Probably intentionally done because I believe these were all done by a LARPer, I think.
Yeah. I don't know why they're bits on some of the people. I guess that's the pay pigs or something.
Bits were there. This is. I would put this in trash.
Yeah,
this is trash for me.
I'm throwing this in the trash. All right, this one I'm sure many people are familiar with. This one,
yes, This one's iconic. I'm saying this is probably a B too. It's not like over. It's just one you've seen it so many times, but it's not like wow. I still think it's probably a B for me. Everyone's saying S though. Damn.
Yes. I wouldn't agree on S. It's not legendary enough. It's just the funny face that makes it for me.
Yeah, they picked the right face for this.
Yeah.
This is the face he's doing here. But I said let's do B. Come on, B guys.
Yeah, I can agree on a B. Is fine. Then
Phil
we
Vec.
have this one was submitted, I think, by Hate Army. I think on the email.
Yes.
So this is smart guys.
Yeah. So again, talent. Whoever made this has talent. It's what DSP sees in his head, maybe.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't put this too high. What do you think?
Well, it's not funny enough, but it is kind of it is well done. I mean, it's decent fan art from back in the day when people actually cared about it. So I would go a B, I guess.
Yeah, okay, we could go B. And they got the cool, like, look at John Rambo's nose is still intact, but it's not like making fun of it. It's just very well done,
realistic.
So yeah, let's do.
All right. Where was this? Is gone. Is it gone?
Huh? Oh, left. Well, it's fine.
I don't see it. Whatever. Oh no, here it is.
Yeah.
So let's throw it in the B. Okay, next up, let's do something. Let's do something else. We have. Let's do another one of these.
Yeah. Okay.
This is crazy.
So again, same thing, same style, very well put together. I mean, it's not like it's like Philip's looking cool here, but it's like just fan art where there's like someone there that looks like Philip. So I don't know. What we putting this one?
I don't know. I'm so confused. So there's a tiger behind him that is green and also has a rose for a head, and there's random wings, but just like a singular wing. And the golden wing just kind of exists.
Yeah, it's a one wing. Like there's, one winged angel or something. It's very deep.
This should be an S tier for schizophrenic, because I don't know. I don't know where else to put it. It's just crazy. But there is talent in it. It is inspired. The artist tried to make him look badass. Like an anime character.
B. I think B. I think all those kind of there's a few of those that rise above, but I think that was a B.
Yeah, let's do a speed run of them.
Yeah,
this one is another one. I believe.
I think this might be worse. This kind of looks even worse. Like it's like it's equal, I guess. It says dark power on the left, but all right.
I would say it's better because it's more coherent. It makes more sense.
Okay.
But I would also throw that in the B.
Yeah.
Just in general. This is one that I actually kind of like. Is kind of cool because they capture
this was
the
cool.
art style.
Yeah. Yeah. Fall down 7 times, get up 8 is on the left. We got the cool samurai fighting. I think this was probably A. Like this is the best of his work, I believe. Outside of one, which I'm not sure if we have, but the one where like it's the retro one, like his arms are crossed, looking out the window.
Oh, that's yeah,
one,
dude.
Like,
yeah, we got to do this.
We have that one.
I should, but who fucking knows? Maybe
I can get that.
Yeah, if you throw it over to me, I'll pull it up. So this one, what do you think about this one? I'm going for an A on this. It's good art style.
Let's do A. I think that's the best.
It's pretty funny. They tried to make him look badass, but if you know who this guy is, you know he's anything but badass. And he's also wearing some kind of a dress. What looks like it's a dress. I don't know what it is. Might be traditional Japanese gown.
Traditional Japanese style.
But it does look like a dress.
Okay, I found it. This one is iconic. This one has to be S, brother. Oh shit! Here we go. Coming at you. This one.
Oh, bro, yes. This is the best. This one.
WPIG needs to recreate the same magic color scheme. This is S. Come on, this is S. Look at that. Hell yeah!
Just the expression on his face, and it's like a crooked, weird ass face.
Where the bitch is at?
Oh man.
Yeah, look at the phone, the huge phone. This is iconic.
Oh man. Okay, so I actually have it here, so we can just throw it in the S.
Okay, yeah, just throw it in.
Yeah, this one is low key very interesting.
Yeah, like what about this?
Like a Picasso.
Like this, yeah.
but in the late stages, you know.
Yeah, feel the something. What do we put this? I think this. I don't feel S here, but I definitely could say A.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
Yeah,
it's
Jasper
pretty
saying
fun.
chill.
It makes you think about stuff.
Uh-huh.
What makes you think about stuff is this one as well, because this is like, wow. The face job, they made him look like Michael Jackson, but then the skin color is just like almost yellowish. And again, the same caption: fall down 7 times, stand up 8. It's so badass.
Yeah, he's got to get lazier. I think the guy, he didn't want to do the whole image.
Yeah.
So he just kind of made Philip there. This is lower than. I think this is C or trash. I'm okay with trash actually.
I could do a C because still the face is kind of too funny to just throw in the trash. This one is great.
Like this one, dude.
Bro,
like this guy can, yeah, this one is just unfortunate, right? Like he can draw better than me, but it's not good. It's not. You're on the way to becoming a good artist, I think.
Oh yeah, eventually. But I mean, I think it's an accurate depiction, but you know, the quality is just not quite there. There's some work to be done.
Is this rise up the iconic level to you to get it close to S?
I don't know about iconic. It's pretty funny. I could do an A
funny,
or a B.
but I don't think S. I think A. Let's do. I think A is good for that one. That's one you like to see.
I agree. Let's pick another one. Most of these are just some shitty face swaps on licensed characters, so I'm gonna go through the original ones first because they're more fun.
Yes, please, yeah.
This one, I think it's borderline good in a way that you want like goofy stream artwork to be good. Because it makes him look silly, which he is. Because I don't like those that make him look badass. Because he's not badass. He's silly as like this. Like having a little Kirby with a DSP face on it.
Yeah, this one is very old, as it seems. That's coming out in 2009. I would go B with this one, though. It's not for our purposes. I think that's a B.
Yeah.
But what do you think? Is that A for you? I'm not saying it S.
I wouldn't go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it also has some, it says 2009. So it might actually be vintage.
Yeah, vintage style.
Well, very nice. It has aged very well. So where does this go? A, B?
I say, yeah, in there. Maybe C, B. Let's do B.
All right. This one is something else. What is going on?
So for me, so this person is misspelling injustice.
Yes.
Like you can't tell if this is this is one of those ones where I'm not sure if it's a LARPer or not. You know what I mean? Like, is it a LARPer or what's going on? Why is there SpongeBob there?
Yeah, and Injustice 2, and the 2 is a word instead of the number 2 as it should be.
DSP plays various fights. I think this has to be a LARPer. I think this is either trash or S, though. I agree with you, Lem. Okay.
Yeah, for me, it's trash.
That's the trash. Yeah, it's not quite iconic enough to be S, like some of those we're going to see.
Yeah.
Trash.
Wait, what the fuck is this one? I haven't seen this one.
Oh,
what the hell, bro?
Yeah, this is S. This is fucking S. Look at that.
Yo.
Sexy. The sexy man.
Oh, Jesus Christ. And the pose is all fucked up, but you know, like it conveys what he's supposed to be doing.
Yep.
Oh, man.
He's presenting right now.
And the nose is completely messed up. Everything else is, oh my God. Okay.
This was made by someone that you could also find some like furry shit of Philip if you look hard enough. I'm showing that, but there's some ones that I think this made by the same person there's some bad stuff. If you look on like not Tumblr, but if you look on DeviantArt and stuff for DSP stuff, you'll come back a different person.
Yeah, because
there's some furry.
They're all deviants over there. I mean, that's why it's called like that.
Yes. So I'm saying S for that. You don't have to agree with me. You can go A if you want. But
I'm gonna do S. It's funny as hell. It's badly made, and he showed it on his stream, which means he approves of it and he thinks it's cool.
He approved, brothers. Remember that.
Yep. We're gonna do this one next. I don't know if that's from the same person, but it's in a regular rotation.
Whatever, man. Game does what it wants. Like this is a classic one. I've heard so many arcs have happened around this fan art. You know, because fan art really picked up in 2017 when he put it in the pre-stream. When he started the pre-stream, I should say.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of like memories of this from when he's talking about random shit, but it's not that memorable, I guess. So B or C, I guess.
Yeah, I agree. I'm leaning more towards a C. There's not even much to talk about in this one. It's just like a character fighting DSP and a meme.
Yeah.
Then we have this one is a classic. He still plays this on a pretty regular basis. Chill Gaming with Mr. Jasper the Cat.
Yes. It's like whatever, right?
Yeah.
Like it does a good look at the bulge. I never saw the bulge.
The bulge? Oh, bro, what the fuck? Yeah, I never noticed
the bulge. And Jasper has a bulge too.
Oh my god.
Look at that, guys. There's a bulge and then Jasper bulge.
Well, Jasper might be declawed, but he's not neutered. He's
acting.
He's letting it hang, man.
I never saw the bulge before. He looks like some kind of camel toe action. Maybe.
All right, time to get distracted.
Yeah,
time to close the tab. What about a letter? Where are we gonna throw this?
Okay, I would say C. It's iconic, but it's just too not interesting.
C for cock. Sounds good to me.
Oh, red alcoholic nose too.
Oh yeah.
Bring it up real quick. Bring that up. Bring it up, Jamie.
We got that. Hold on. How did we do that?
Oh, it is, isn't it?
It is indeed, but no snort
is
sex.
There some? Hold on. What's in the hair? Is there writing in the hair? Oh no, it's just little black lines.
Yeah.
I was like, there could be writing in that hair, but all right. Just reading too deeply.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else we got. That looks pretty bad. What the hell is this?
Yeah, there's a few from Far Cry. Like this is just nothing I could do. So buggy, man. Totally not my fault. Patreon in the back with Duke back there.
More gameplay equals more money from Patreon. Isn't this just straight up a troll? Because it says here something planning vacations, blah blah blah.
Oh wow, you're right. Zombie troll, right there.
Yeah,
next to Duke. This is legitimately he played it on his stream. So, but yeah, this is a troll.
Yeah, he got boxes of McDonald's next to him and cookies.
Nice. Yeah. Oh, and look, he's doing the camera on the gameplay.
Yeah.
Wow. That's just, it's not really that funny though, so I still am feeling trash, but
yeah. And here in
through.
The shirt says "fuck something."
Yeah.
So yeah.
You got through though, Larper.
And
good job.
they went out of their way to make his nose bad on purpose because you can see it's all fucked up and smudged.
Oh yeah, they pulled it. Look at that. They just did the swipe. See that? All right, and the controller's upside down.
Oh my god. All right, this one might be pretty good since he used it, right?
Yeah. It does look a little bit like Daspo Den. A little bit different though. That's not exactly the Philip Daspo Den had, but it does look a little Daspo-esque, but
yeah. Where does this go? I'm leaning towards
we gotta give him
perhaps.
Let's give it B because he got through. He got through the barrier there and got shown on a stream. So
yeah, which one is gonna be next?
There's so many. Just go through. We can go a little bit over time. So
this one.
So WB Christmas Sims and just 2 Leannas with. I guess. Good job.
Yeah,
trash. I guess trash.
Yeah,
trash.
Immediately goes in the trash. Even in the
played on his stream,
food disposal.
In the garbage disposal.
Yeah. And oh my god, what the hell is this?
Oh yeah.
Dude.
Fellow,
they put
hello.
fucking Eddie Murphy and like a black Egyptian dude. And DSP is the fucking pharaoh.
Hello, fellow brothers.
Straight up. What the hell is going on?
We are one of the same, fellow brothers.
Yeah, this gotta be at least an A.
Yeah, I say A. I say A for sure. That was good effort on that person. Eddie Murphy making it hot. Good job, Eddie Murphy.
A Egyptian.
Definitely.
And then we got some Resident Evil fan art, which is just, kind of what you can expect.
So look around though. You can see a little bit more. So there's Leanna, Phil. What's on the left though? There, like on the dartboard, is something there? I always wondered that.
Isn't this a broken mirror?
Oh, broken mirror. My bad. It's not even dartboard. Dented. Yeah, it's kind of whatever. Low effort. Trash.
Yeah.
I'm down with trash.
I'm fine with trash too. Trash it. Where was it? Here it is. Trash. Then, well, most of them left are basically kind of some variation of face swap.
Do not go. You got to show that Yakuza one before we're done.
Oh,
I got to see that one. The one right there.
This one? Oh wow.
This is S for me, bro. Hell yeah!
Why is it S?
Just because it's so stupid. It's like so bad. How can you accept this? How can you look at this and say, "Yep, that's going in"? Literally double chin. I mean, that is just two chins.
Oh.
And Philip's like, "Yeah." And look at the Yakuza. You can see the white background still there from this person. I'm just not trying at all. For me, that's an S. But if you're not on that same wavelength, I'm down.
Well, for me, it's kind of trash. But the face swap is funny enough to save it from the trash. But I can't do an S.
Okay, fine, fair enough.
I don't feel like it's as epic enough as everything else.
Fair enough.
Are you willing to compromise on an A, perhaps?
Yes, we could do A. I'm down with that.
Let's do an A. This is another one that we get to see on a pretty regular basis. But why can't I open it? Is it too small?
Yeah, it's like Philip in the suit style.
Yes, is this one.
It's too small.
In a pink suit with the same art style as the trippy ones. I would like to see this one. Okay, let's do this one.
See, that's the same person with the other one. Like on their way to becoming a good artist. You know, it looks like they got better actually since the last one, the Catherine one at least.
Yeah. But it's a huge misstep when you try and make this guy look badass, because it always fails and it looks silly and it's just stupid.
Yeah.
Because he's not a badass. Why do you want to lie to people? Why want to represent him as some tough guy?
Trash or C?
I think C, at least for the quality of the talent, because it's
okay.
I couldn't draw him like this.
Fair enough.
And what else we got? DSP
Do
plays
the Pokemon.
Yeah, this is definitely trash. Do we even need to talk about this?
Trash. Look, this is what he would ask for and put him up, because how it worked, guys. He would go on his fucking forums and say, "Guys, I need fan art," and they would do it for every game. But he endlessly remind people. So some people were like, "All right, fuck, I'll do something," and then you see what you get, and he would play it though.
Yeah. This one looks suspicious. What is happening?
Darkside Phil and Potion. This is again in the furry series.
Yeah, because Potion, man, that guy is ripped.
Yes, so there we go. Darkside Phil and Potion.
What does the text say? Can you tell?
It says Darkside Phil and Potion.
Wow.
That's and medicine actually, but yeah.
Epic.
Darkside Phil and medicine. Darkside Phil. Not exactly correct. It's not even correct, but all right.
Yeah, they did a Google Translate.
Yeah.
So where should I throw this one?
Yeah, please do the Pokemon. Oh, that one is trash, I guess. I would say trash for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't feel anything strongly about this. You want to do this one, Pokemon?
That's trash. That's a quick trash if you want to show that one.
Wait, is this one with somebody with Down syndrome? Yeah, literally. What the fuck? What the hell, dude?
As you can see, that was shown on the stream.
Who is this even?
I don't have no idea.
Okay. I mean, this kind of has to be. Oh no, it says that's me. That's the person that made it straight up, made an arrow of it saying that's me. It says it in the bottom here.
Oh, is that how this LARPer got that?
I don't know if it's a LARPer, man. And in the top it says "Love you, DSP," but it's
and he writes his E's backwards. Yeah.
God damn it!
This made it on a stream, guys. That was a real fan, like legitimately him. Candace, the anime girl.
Do we have a D tier? Oh, we don't have a D tier.
No D. That's just. I mean, it's a LARPer. It has to be a LARPer.
Yeah, I think so, because the E's are backwards, and it's just like, come on. But he was capable enough to make the face swap, but not the E's on the love and the me. It's suspicious. So I'm thinking it's a troll, and if it's a troll, it goes pretty high.
Yeah,
because they trolled him into having like a Down syndrome Pikachu.
Unique. Yeah, if that's okay, we'll go A if that's a troll, because that's pretty effective trolling right there. Yeah, when I saw that one, I've never seen it before. I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, I just saw it for the first time. It shocked me.
Yeah. What the fuck? Who knows how long it even lasted. Can you do the DSP chasing Sonic one? There's a whole string of those. Yeah, this one I think is unique.
Well, this is something.
Yeah. This person tried to do a lot of fan art, but like people in the forums made fun of him. So he tried his best. But again, Philip asked for anything to help, and then cool. But then when people make fun of it, what are you supposed to do? Has he leveled up at all? Alien Boy 13, if you check.
He's I don't know when. His last post was in like 2017.
Okay.
But I guess there's some of the stuff that looks decent. Like this one is not bad.
Yeah, okay. So he's leveled up. Big ups.
Yeah.
But I would say this one and the one we're looking at in terms of DSP is definitely trash.
Oh, yeah. This one shouldn't have even made it to the stream because it makes him look bad having shit like this.
Sorry about that, brother.
It's too trash. This one looks interesting.
Yeah, see? That's what's the vibes, right? This is WPIG vibes right here. Look at this.
Spot on. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. This is somewhere around a B for me. They gave him a nice little pink jacket, and they try to make him look like he came out of Miami Vice.
He's cool. He looks cool. Yeah. But he looks to look cool. So I guess it's C. I mean, what else are you gonna do?
Yeah, let's just throw it in the C.
Yeah, C. Fuck it. We're kind of winding down here. Let's go to. Can you do the one with Susan? That's a classic. I feel the Susan. With Pokemon. Right, up, top row. Fourth from the left.
Oh, right.
This is an iconic. Come on, Susan. Demonetization. Very normal thing to have on fan art.
Yeah. Wow.
He's fighting against demonetization. DSP plays Pokemon Sword, and that is the Project 7 turn.
Oh, yeah, it is. And in the bottom, it says top contributor gets a Pokemon name.
So I think this is a very nice LARP. But
yeah, it might be.
Level 37. That's how old Philip was. when they put that in.
I'm feeling a B or a C.
Yeah, B. It's not that hype.
Yep. Let me just throw away all the actual garbage that is just like this, with a face on something
it's
that is
a face,
trash.
yeah.
So
Garbage.
Trash. This is trash, but this you might actually want to look it up. Oh, this was made by Derek.
Oh yeah,
he
that's
put
why
him
I
on
put
a
that in there.
BBC.
Yes. So Derek did make these, and look, he put "made by Derek" in the middle of the picture.
Yeah,
that's normally not how that works. Made by. There's another one Derek has in there too. Well, yeah, I didn't put them all because all of them look like this. Because Philip begs for fan art, and no one gives it. And then some people say, "All right, fuck it, I'll try too." And then you get this. Derek plays Doomfist on Overwatch Thursday, June, whatever, July, whatever.
It's like, there's so many Overwatch characters that he could have face swapped him with, but he goes with the naked buff black guy. Says a lot about where his priorities are. And also the text that says "made by Derek" is bigger than the actual text that's supposed to advertise something.
Very cool, Derek. Thank you, Derek.
This is getting nuked, man. This is going in the trash right away.
Trash it up.
It's already there, actually. This one is kind of a classic. I low-key feel the vibes.
That one I like I hate skeletons. Call back to the skeleton. This is an iconic piece of art. I can't say S though. We going A with that?
But it's
A or
not.
B?
It's not even like funny, and there's not much to talk about. It's just kind of art.
Yeah. Memorable, but C. I guess is it? We can't say trash for that.
I don't think it's trash. Okay, let's do a C.
C. Yeah.
And okay, what's getting thrown out? This is getting thrown out. What is this?
You got to show it though. Come on.
DSP presents Holiday Fantasy Sims, and it's him kicking Brock Lesnar in the balls.
And that's not where I didn't cut that off. That's where it ended.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how it looks. I didn't cut off the top. That was the final product.
All right, this dog shit.
Trash.
This is kind of very funny with the big fucking head.
Yeah. Probably still. I mean, at least they put some effort in the face swap, but I mean, it's probably still trash, isn't it?
It is pretty dog shit. But I want to show you. I want to ask you who's gonna win between Phil.
Who's battling?
Okay, we can't do that in here. I'm gonna do an ad in here. Phil with the green lightsaber or Jake James Lugo with the blue lightsaber and the soulless stare into the abyss of your soul. Who wins?
Well,
Chad, who wins?
More intimidating is JJL. You know that. He can drop you so many ways. Take you to AMC, take you with his nunchucks, take you to where would he go? Puerto Rico. JJL he's all over the place.
He didn't want to take me to Puerto Rico.
No, asshole.
Where's this going? I don't think it belongs in the trash. It gave me a nice.
No, I think
chuckle.
C. C.
Okay.
C. let's go to Persona 1. That's whatever. We all know this one. I think that Persona 1's kind of famous too, but it's like whatever. That one, yeah.
Trash.
It's like whatever.
It's generic.
Can you please do the redemption run there? This one I think is very. That is how it like you see that writing above the top bottom left.
Yeah,
that's how it was on the stream. So I really think it was like someone took someone else's fan art and then just put DSP's face on it and said, "Oh, I have some Estus flasks," but it's still trash. But I just thought this was one of the worst, least effort ever.
This is
one of the least effort possible.
Trash. This also zero effort is just like actually
that was
nothing.
a LARPer. So that's admitted LARPer submitted that one. That was admitted to be a LARPer because it's someone to a cult.
Yeah,
so they thought it'd be funny to put DSP, and he put it up on a stream. So good job, you worked.
Well, I guess at least it deserves like a C for that because it made
C for effort. Yeah, because the LARPer got it up there.
Okay, let's do Pokemon Moon.
This is the same. I think this is still another LARPer. What are they saying here? I am the legendary former Pokemon.
I am the legendary from Pokemon Moon.
Yes, this is when LARPer's starting picking it up, and as you can see, he put this on his stream though. You know, like look at this face. It's dumb as shit face.
Yeah,
it's how more obvious can they be? You know, but all right.
Yeah, this is trash, right?
Made it on stream. Yeah, it's trash. Put Shenmue real quick. Shenmue.
Shenmue.
Left. Yeah.
Wow.
All right. Trash.
I have nothing to say about this. This is just bad.
Trash.
This one might be a little bit better. Here we have On Break, Be Back Soon, and a great smile.
Thank you for any kind of support.
You're welcome. Where does this go? I don't know about the art style. Probably not in the trash, but
no, I'd say C. I think we're gonna go overload with C, but yeah, C. I'd say that's a C. Yeah. What else we got? Yeah. Oh, this is the same person with the yo-yo-yos.
Yeah,
all that's the saying is yo-yo-yo-yo. I don't know, not memorable. Fine, but
yeah, we got the weird Michael Jackson face going on again, and we got the little. I don't know. This is bad.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Let's just throw in trash.
Yeah, trash.
Is this getting trash too? Oh yes.
Atrocious. Yes, that is trash. Again, just Philip scared.
This is the same shit.
Trash. Yes.
Except we got some cross dressing going on here in the back.
Yes.
Where he is on the lady.
And okay, that's trash. Just play Mass Effect. Do the elves.
Oh, the elves.
Oh, yeah,
yes.
Fine. Yeah, the elves.
No.
Are they fucking or I can't tell? But,
well, it's one of the elves pushing them in some kind of a cart.
Oh, okay. Well, still trash.
Yeah.
Trash.
Imagine him having so little people in his life that all of the face swaps are just him. It can't just be him and a bunch of other people that are involved in the content. It's just him like 5 times.
Trash. Oh, we're almost
did
done.
We do this? This trash.
Trash. I think this is trash too, but worth looking at, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. DSP Pokemon Moon. Aloha. I am DSP. Welcome to the Aloha region. And it's of course the stupidest face possible.
Yeah.
LARPer for sure, but trash.
Chill. What is this? Chill in the
Chill
stream.
The stream. Oh, that's iconic.
In the stream, not on the stream.
But chill in the stream. Yeah. C. Who cares?
Yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna put it in C because it's not completely worthless.
No.
Did we do this? This is, I guess, a sequel to the other one, and it's
intense.
Still goes the same place.
Yeah, same place.
Where do we put that? Here somewhere. Fuck it. Then, this one is almost a classic.
Yes, all timer. I think this is one of the longest running ones there is. In the running for that, at least. Fun and chill gaming with Darkside Phil. Enjoy the stream.
Yeah,
low effort, but a long running time.
It's low effort. It's uninspired, and it probably should go somewhere high because this is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's genuinely dreadful in kind of a funny way. What are we gonna do? Like a B?
B. I can't go higher than B. Yeah.
All right.
B on that one.
This one now. This is weird, and I don't know, man.
Same guy that kind of had a lot of fan art about Philip. This one could be trash. I mean, it's not trash. I guess C. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. All right. Fuck it. This goes in the C. This one I think is straight up trash, but what is it about? Oh yeah, this is just nothing. It's just the generic face swap thing.
Yep, whatever, trash.
Throwing it out. This one probably in the trash as well.
I have a request for you to play. Put one more up there, though. Here we go.
Sure thing.
Just one more. Have to do it because this would not be allowed today, but it was allowed at some point for some reason. So there we go. And it's not.
Oh, dude! Wow.
Yeah. This was allowed on a stream at some point. The only thing they added was starring Darkside Phil on the back there.
Jesus Christ.
But all right, that was shown on stream. So make sure there's anyone's
This is going in S for sex.
Oh yes, please.
And this is the last one we got here is the Simpsons Hit and Run with a Simpsons DSP.
Like if they put effort into that, if they put effort into it, it's something, I guess. But
it's kind of a B for me.
Yeah, not really memorable.
All right. I wish we had the one with where he was an ally. Does that count as fan art? The whole ally slide?
Oh, yeah, I guess that does count, doesn't it? Yeah. I was looking for more silly stuff. I didn't put that in, but yeah.
Let's see if we can find it here because it's beautiful. I guess we can wrap it up on that.
Yeah, please.
This guy isn't live yet, so I don't even know how to find it.
Yeah. Wait, could you put this one too? Because I feel like this is iconic, and I didn't notice this, but there's a LARPer joke inside this one. Well, I feel it is. Notice how Darkside Phil is in a big splash of some substance.
Oh,
I thought that was intentional, but call me crazy.
Oh, I don't know. I actually don't know because this is really bad. Because a lot of it is done kind of okay. You know, the banner on top is fine and the DSP gaming is fine. But then you get to the actual DSP and it's just a shitty cutout of his face that was made in paint.
And it's also could be seen as a, liquid style bust situation.
Yeah. And on the bust, it says all contributions are appreciated. Thanks.
Exactly. See, that's exactly. I think that's LARPer style, but
it's entirely passable. So I think that's a wrap.
Yeah. Can we get our S's real quick? Just our final S style.
So in the S, we have this schizophrenic Sonic. We have the classic King of Hate DSP, the King of Retro, and we have the sexy flexing DSP.
Very deserved to be there. Definitely. Yes. Great, meaningful fan art for sure.
In the A, we have this American Gothic style. We got this Japanese style, we got the Picasso style, and we got the portrait of two lovebirds, soulmate style. And here we got the DSP King of Egypt type shit.
Yes, definitely. All right, my friends. Big ups, everybody. Meerkat is streaming the React. Are you doing the React or just the podcast?
I'll see, because tonight at midnight, it's now 9 p.m., but at midnight, it's my birthday. So I might stick around for that and do a bunch of shots or something, but I don't want to get too fucked up because tomorrow I actually have to have the birthday party.
Big ups to the Unoffended Gamer who says American Gothic. Yeah, that was the American Gothic one. They got that A tier. And Heroic Biz says, this dude has no quality control. He could spend $5 on Fiverr, but he takes garbage he barely reviews and uses it so he doesn't look poverty. Well, do you operate a household? Some of these are iconic. No, but yeah, you're right. He doesn't check anything. He doesn't quality check anything. All of these made his stream, and many of them probably should not. But you're all legends. Don't forget, go enjoy Meerkat's stream. We'll see you later in the week, my friends.
Yep. No outro today because I got to be quick and got to go set up. So you guys are not going to enjoy raccoon eyes.
No cuddling. Get out. Get out of here.
All right. See you guys. Bye.
Bye.